We're gonna get some messages and see what's going on. There's a lot of shit going on around people. Whatever death spells people been playing with, it's hitting their kids, it's hitting their mama, it's hitting their daddy, or it's hitting their wives, or their husbands. All these people that be playing with death spells. And that's the truth. Look, it's right here with the Ace of Swords. Also, I was getting this chat. Hold on for a second. What? Also, I was getting this channel and this download. So I was watching this video, right? And this was like yesterday, early in the day, because I be watching different shit. So I had one reader say, like, somebody made another, like, I guess the devil came for somebody and somebody made another deal to the devil to, like, get 10 extra more years. That's impossible. That's impossible, bro. Like, the most you can get for karma is 10 to 20 years. It's a 10-year cycle or a 20-year cycle. So, do the math, right? So, if you really do, how can I say this? If you do 10 subtract 20 and you get your answer, what is the overall answer? And look at it like this. Hold on right quick. Okay, so I just did 10 subtract 20 and it was negative 10. Ain't no way in hell if the devil say, all right, I'm here to collect. Like, you owe me from all them sacrifices you did for me, and now I'm coming for you, right? 1:44 on the clock, stay with me. So if I just say if you do 10 subtract 20, and the answer is 10, but it's a negative 10, you got played. It wouldn't have been a negative. This is why when we was in school, we learned positive and negative numbers. Because negative numbers is what? It takes away from your life. So somebody got played. Like, they thought they was going to get 10 extra more years of being with the devil and doing what the devil say. No. He took away that 10 from that 20 years that you already had. This is math. This is like mathematics. When you are a scientist or you do anything as far as an astrologer, gematria, numerology, you have to know how to real life read and calculate this stuff just like they calculate the Masons and shit like that. Because if you don't, you're going to get played every time with the devil. You're going to keep selling your soul every time. Because you can gain your soul back after that 10-year mark from dealing with the devil. This is why God be telling people to repent and ask for forgiveness. Like, I ain't ever in my life heard somebody say, oh, I told the devil, like, I made another deal with the devil to give me 10 more years or 20 more years, because some of y'all already at your 20-year mark of playing with the devil and dealing with the devil, and it's because of your family, like, it's because of your mother, or it's because of your father, or it could be because of both parents. Because you got to realize, if you were a child of incest or molestation, go back from the time of when it first started, what age you were, and do the math from now. How old are you now? And how many years is that now? Exactly. You cannot go no further than 20 years playing with the devil. Point blank, period, bro. So if you one of these people that keep thinking that you gonna keep like making deals with the devil just so you won't become sacrificed, I'm telling you, that's not gonna work. That's impossible. Because now it's like you're serving another deity. You're not even serving that God. That's why I say a lot of y'all are atheists. You don't even believe in nothing. So you think that you're like giving offerings to the devil himself, which is Satan or Lucifer, and you're giving offerings to other deities and other gods in the lower realm. And some of y'all don't even know who half of these other deities and gods is in the underworld. You think you giving offerings to the devil to sacrifice somebody? No. Because every deity and god in the underworld that works with death or sacrifices, they're different. They want different sacrifices. You got to do different shit. As I say, it's levels to this shit. Just like your mama. If your mama and your daddy gave you up to be molested at the age of 5, right? Or the age of 4. But some people don't know that their child is being touched on because people be sneaky as shit and they make sneaky ass offerings on people's kids. And they thinking that they're getting more years on their life by dealing with their kid. Because some of these kids are governed and protected by different law systems and star systems. So if you don't know what star system or what law system is protecting that child, and you go make a sacrifice offering or a ritual to touch that child, molest that child, or rape that child, you don't know which deity is like protecting that child. So now you got to figure out what offering you got to do to give back to that deity by touching that child. You see what I'm saying? This how deep this shit is. It's not like you could just choose anybody fucking child and touch on their child. This is why y'all niggas is wondering why your life is going to hell. Because y'all touching on kids that ain't even governed to even go through those curses. So you're just choosing people, kids randomly to curse. And you wonder why you're fucking cursed. Or your life is cursed. Because you're sacrificing people, kids who was governed by different law systems. It's different law systems, bro. Everybody is not from the same star family or from the same star system. Some people is draconians, some people is reptilians, some people is what's that other one? Oh my gosh, it's different shit, bro. This is why the world is fucked up now, because you got these nasty, disgusting ass people that go around because they want to be satanic or Luciferian, or they want to like keep their gifts far as from the devil of wickedness and go around and touch it on and like going around touching on kids, cursing kids that's not even meant to be cursed. And then you wonder why that person, that child, ancestors or spirit guides is fucking you up. Because you shouldn't have did that to that child. You shouldn't have did that to that kid. You got dads molesting their sons. You got sons molesting their mothers or having sex with their mamas. I'm telling you, we are in the end times right now. And motherfuckers think they gonna like make me scared to silence me. No. I'm supposed to do this once again. Because y'all don't understand. And this is why God is using his 144,000 to open their mouth. And stop trying to be a follower or get with because you afraid of what your family gonna say and what your friends got going on. Obviously, if your friends don't accept you or your family don't accept you, that right there, God is telling you they was never your family, they was never your friends. Just because you came out that lady pussy, you don't know if you came out that lady pussy. You could have been swapped at birth. You could have just been a random child just sitting in that little thing, looking for a mama or waiting for a daddy, and then they pick you and chose you, and now you're with this family. That's why I said this shit is deep. The real children that get birthed out of their mother is swapped. Because some of you are gifted. Like they already be having gifted kids on the side. I'm not even supposed to be saying this, but obviously it's not even that serious because it's knowledge and it's meant to be said. So just imagine, like you think you birthing out your child. You're like, oh, my baby. And you know they be like, all right, we got to clean the baby. And they done swap your baby to a gifted child. And that child is either the golden child, the middle child, the black sheep of the family. And then that child got to grow up in this family, figuring out all the family curses to break because you are the generational curse breaker. But if you don't break that curse in time enough, after the 20-year mark of the curse being up with that family, you will be sacrificed with that family. It's like the whole family will go. Like you have to go with them. Because if you don't break that curse just like in time enough to discover who you are in this family, in this bloodline, that you so happily, so-called, thought that you was like raised in, it's not true. Because you can be around people, yay high to a butterfly, and start to resemble them and start to look like them. And then you start to look like, oh, we cousins, and oh, we like you my sister, or you my brother, or you my mother, because you was raised around them. So the longer you be around somebody, you start to look like them, you start to favor them. You start to pick up habits and behaviors like them. until you remove yourself from these people, and then you start to find yourself again, like who you really are, and then you start to look like the whether you start to look like the descendant that you came from. Like if you're Haitian, you're Jamaican, you're African, you're Nigerian, you're Russian. You start to look like those things because you're not around this family that you quote unquote so-called supposedly thought that you was raised and born in, or you came out this person or this lady vagina. No. Please don't get rocked to sleep. Y'all getting rocked to sleep. And then you wonder why, and you sit up here and say, well, I just gave another plea deal, or I gave another deal to the devil to like make another sacrifice, and then I'm wondering why I thought shit was gonna get better after making this deal. It's just getting worse because that was your cue mark to get out. That's why they had made the movie called Get Out. You gotta realize what these terminologies is when they produce these movies or direct these movies, because there's subliminals in it. You see what they did to the black boy that was gonna get out. And you see what they did to the lady, the maid, and the other black dude that was like, that used to run past him real fast and shit. Because now you're going to be genetically programmed into being remotely used. I don't know what else to say. Like, this shit is deep. And if you don't understand it, you're just not going to understand this stuff. That's why when people be stealing my ideas, I don't really be tripping, because it's like, you stealing my ideas and still don't even know what you're stealing. You stealing my ideas and don't know how to even like use my ideas against me to make me feel some kind of way. It's just like you lame as hell, bro. Whoever these lame ass people doing this wild ass shit. Even into even celebrities that be stealing my ideas and taking my shit. Even the most people, even people that already is like millionaires on YouTube stealing my ideas and taking my shit, stealing my intellectual property, stealing my slang, my lingo and all that. Y'all lame as hell. How you gonna steal my shit and I'm the fucking president? That's what I say, y'all lame as hell. You lame, bro. Like I say, a lot of people being exposed for being a bunch of clones. And y'all about to go right back to the cloning center and get a new ID, a new identity, a new name, a new face, and all that. Like, what? It's like, you was just sitting up here going along with these people trying to sacrifice me. Now you want me to call you. Because you getting caught the fuck up. That's why I said y'all do anything. Because the devil told me to. Oh, because I thought I was going to get riches and fame, so I sacrificed my child. And you afraid for people to know that you sacrificed your child to a lower level deity that promised you something that you wasn't going to get. I told you, somebody is fighting with the devil himself. And now they need your help. 3 of Wands. 3 of Swords. Yeah, because this person turned their back on you. Judgment. I don't know if this person, like, God know I love my son. And I already know how reincarnation cycles work. So if, say for instance, my baby father and my son still alive, right? And they over there playing with a karmic who sold herself to a satanic cult, right? And the only way this person can leave and get out is if he becomes the sacrifice, because they got to sacrifice themselves too, just right along with the karmic and whoever else is running with her doing this shit. Because there's levels to this shit. You don't think you just about to just get out. You got to sacrifice something. And if you thought you was going to sacrifice me, the devil is a fucking liar, fool. So I'm going to say, I'm about to be at peace right now already, because I already know how this is about to go. For some of you, your ex and your child is getting ready to pass away. Because your ex got himself attached to a satanic cult that he can't get his stupid ass out of. Because he wanted to be famous, rich, and be fortunate. His dumb ass, man, look. God is mad because That child of yours was a gifted child. That child was a special child. That child of yours that we had together was a star seed. This is why God is mad at your baby father, because he's so fucking stupid. He's slow. And you gotta feel the wrath of God. Nobody is going to save you. I told you niggas, you gotta save yourself. If you don't listen to God when he tell you to go towards somebody, to get redemption, or to even get mercy on your soul, and you keep playing around and smacking God in his face saying, fuck you and all this other shit, he gonna fuck you real good. And he gonna use the motherfuckers around you to do it. To learn your lesson. Because nobody told you to get yourself involved in that shit. Why you think this bitch keep running from me? Because this bitch got to see God personally, one-on-one. The devil is not coming to collect her soul. It's God. Personally, it's personal with this bitch. Because she's going through judgment. Why you think she keep running from me? And keep rallying up all these people against me? And all these people is going through judgment and have to see God. And be asked, why you come over here? What you here for? And these motherfuckers sitting there looking stupid. I don't know. Like, I was just told to come right here because this person told me that they was this, that, and the third. That's why I say y'all selling y'all souls and don't even know what you're giving offerings to. This person told me so. The devil told me so. Because Shawty is not, her judgment is not going to be through the devil. Her judgment is through God. And however God want to do, or whatever God want to do to her, that's what God is going to do. Because she made it her business to interfere into a real spiritual family. My son is a spiritual gifted child. That's why his birthday was 6/16. He was reincarnated as Tupac, bruh. That's why I said reincarnation cycles is real. When you get birthdays of celebrities that die, it's because you have a greater purpose. You're finishing off whatever that celebrity was doing. And it don't necessarily have to be rap, because Tupac mom was the co-founder of the Black Panthers. So that means that when my son would have got older, he would have been the next Messiah, or the next the next martyr or some shit like that, but in a positive way. Creating movements in a positive way. And you set up here and you sold my son to a satanic cult. And now you need my help to save you. No, you made your bed, you lay in that shit. And anybody else that chose to go up against me and sacrifice, I told you, karma is spinning the bin on niggas. And now they like, now life is hitting and reality is hitting them, and they like, damn, I need God. Like, how am I going to connect to God? How am I going to talk to God? The only person that's got a close connection to God is my ex-girlfriend, or my baby mother, or my ex-wife, or this, that, and the third. No, nigga, fuck you. Like, I really loved your ass. And you thought that you must have thought that I loved you more than myself. No, nigga, fuck you. I love my child. That was it. That was the only thing. I was trying to protect my child. Sitting over here praying every day, crying, making sure my child not getting raped real bad and molested real bad because your trifling, dirty dick ass. Them motherfuckers sitting in my face laughing and shit like they don't know what the fuck my son and going through and shit. Because motherfuckers done signed an NDA. This is why I said karma about to spin the bin on motherfuckers and they ain't gonna even know what hit they ass. Because y'all did something to a very gifted child that had a purpose on this planet. Why you think he was birthed through me? Why you think he came through me? Because I was the gift. And his dad took him, which made him the curse. Because if your husband is devilish or evil and wicked, and he have his first child through somebody that is gifted, that's why they say it's a gift and a curse. That's, oh, child. That's why I pray and hope, like, I'd rather God, like, let my, like, because everything happened for a reason. I hope if God, like, let my son experience what he going through right at a young age, not knowing because of his dad, and then something happened to his dad and did not get my son. You see? So now that I have my son, he's going to be the generational curse breaker on my side, on his mama's side, for his daddy. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? You see how deep this shit is? That's why you don't play and tamper with shit you don't understand. And these nasty ass people that understand this shit and y'all still playing around with the devil, oh, your time is up. Ain't no more 30 years, ain't no more 40 years. The devil don't give a fuck how old you is. You could be 60 years old, nigga. 70 years old, nigga. 80 years old, nigga. The devil not giving you no more time. Because you don't have no more time left. You done did all the offerings and sacrifices you can make on this planet already during the 20 years or 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years you've been on this planet. You can't give no more offerings. Just period. So the devil is here to collect. Stop running from the devil. Because I'm going to keep sending them to your ass every time. You cannot get away from this. You cannot. I told you, y'all got to deal with the devil. God is not hearing that shit. Unless you coming to face me to get your real judgment. Or you can keep playing with the devil. And every time, I'm going to make sure your ass gets sacrificed every time. So choose wisely. Either you're going to face me and go through judgment. You're going to face God and go through judgment and tell the truth. Or you can keep lying and playing with the devil and it just get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until you finally in the grave. Because there's no way out of it. The only way from getting free from the devil, you have to tell the truth. You got to be honest and you got to tell on these people. Fuck them. Stop being scared of their ass. They already burning in hell and dying. You going to burn in hell and die with them? Y'all let fear get the best of y'all so bad. This is why God be doing that shit. This is why God be making people suffer. Until they know that there is a way and there is God. God has a way and a will for you. These people can't do no more harm to you than what the fuck they already done did. So either you're going to be honest to clear your ass, or you're going to keep playing around with these people and they're going to take you out. And right after they take you out, they going out. Because they're going to sacrifice a child, or they already had sacrificed a child of God. You see? They came through me. I told you the devil is here. He's ready. Everybody keep trying to escape and run from the devil, but it's funny when y'all playing with the devil. Look, we torturing her. Look, we over there torturing him. Not knowing that the devil already right here beside me, watching all my enemies, looking at all my enemies. Because your enemies, my enemies, is damn near the devil's enemy. That's why it's called Kundalini. That's why you have the Hierophant and the devil together. That's why I said the devil is not an evil being or entity. He's a high, intellectual, intelligent being. This is why God placed him on earth. That's why I said they made y'all believe that God and the devil was enemies. They never was enemies. This is why they try to say that the devil wanted God's power because God was powerful. The devil is powerful too. But it's rules and laws for the devil just like it's rules and laws for God. Because if I think that I could go around just doing anything and misusing and abusing my power, I would have already been struck down by God. I'm telling you, I would have already been struck down. Because now I'm thinking that I'm more powerful than God when God was the one that poured his gifts and his light unto me. to be a light unto others. Stop playing with shit you do not understand. Because some of these people, they're already dying. Why you think they don't give a fuck about what they do when it comes to touching on kids and doing this and doing that? Because it didn't dawn on them yet. It didn't hit them yet that they're dying. So it takes for the devil and the Grim Reaper to come together to collect at the same damn time. Because whatever God instruct the Grim Reaper to do to these people, that's what they got to do. Just like that reading I said, just like that reading yesterday. If God instructs the devil or the Grim Reaper, okay, it's like God is like, this person is going to pass away like this. Whether you get your throat split, whether you die from brutally being raped real bad, or you die from getting stabbed real bad, or you die from getting shot. That's why I said God is the one that tells people how they pass away, not the devil, bruh. Because God gives us premonitions and dreams to see these things ahead of time. And then when you get into more into your purpose that God asked you to do, it all makes sense why he been sending you premonitions and dreams on how people going to pass away before you even met them. You don't even know them. I'm telling you, because the first person that told me when I had that dream last year, and I was like, I told you, I was like, they was like, my baby father died in the dream. The person that was like around it was the real Grim Reaper. That's why I said it's real reapers out here, bruh. It's reapers that work for God, and it's reapers that work for the devil. But the reapers that work for the devil, they got to do offerings. Because the reaper from the devil is more powerful than the reaper that works. The reaper from God, excuse me, is more powerful than the reaper that works for the devil. Because with the devil reaper, you got to keep doing shit. You got to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. With God, all you got to do is like, he tell you one thing, he tell you how to do it one time or what to do one time, and that's what it is. And it gets done. Mission complete. As I said, now your ex needs you. Because whatever he done did or whatever he got himself into, yeah, judgment. I told you. And he's trying to use you as an alibi or as a scapegoat. Like he was with you the whole time. No, you wasn't. You was messing with these Luciferian, you was messing with these satanic ass people that's into child pornography, child molestation, child rape. As I said, you wasn't with me because I don't condone in that shit. I'm not gonna sit up here and make a mockery out of God like that. Sit up here and preach and teach how I'm against molestation and perverts and rapists, and then turn around and like open my arms up to you after you done did all this shit. I would be a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite. That's why I said the hypocrites are being exposed. The same motherfuckers that sit up here and be spitting on your name, man, fuck that bitch. She ain't shit. She fucking niggas anyway. She gonna do da-da-da-da. And whole time, now you crying and asking God for help. But I was the same bitch that was an anything ass bitch. To all these people. When these people that you confided in and trusted was dogging you out and doing dirty ass shit to not only you, your child as well. But these the people you ran with. These the people you believed in over God. You believe the devil more than God. This is why the devil is in your ass. And he gonna stay in your ass until you get the memo. And some of you, you can't even handle it, so you're suicidal. That's how it was supposed to be. That's how it was supposed to be. Listen to that song, Groceries. And you gotta eat the booty like groceries. And you gotta get rid of these hoes for me. That's what he's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Listen to these songs when they make them. I'm gonna go, what she said, and I'm gonna ride off in the ghost with me. All that shit, just listen to the words. That's how it's supposed to be. Everything hood like it's supposed to be. Just listen to music, bruh. They telling y'all this shit in these songs. What you gotta do when you give your soul to the devil. Eat the booty like groceries. That's how it's supposed to be. Everything hood like it's supposed to be. No, the fuck it's not. They lied. This King of Wands, this Queen of Wands, and this King of Swords in reverse is under judgment. That's what I said. This King of Wands even lied to your ex and tried to make it seem like I was on his line. Nigga, you not even attractive to me. At all. The fuck, like, these niggas fuck the same bitch. Or fucking the same bitch. Or the same bitches. I'm telling you, these niggas scared. They follow behind this karmic, and now they gotta render their karma. Look, justice in the Nine of Swords. Even the karmic scared. I'm telling you, all these motherfuckers scared. Because they didn't know how deep the rabbit hole go. And I'm telling you, I've been trying to drag y'all out the rabbit hole. So y'all can see shit clearly, but y'all just kept digging and kept digging. Like, what the fuck you was digging for? Gold? Because ain't no gold down there. It's just more and more darkness. That's why it's a hole. Why you think it's called a rabbit hole? Because he's digging and digging and digging and digging. The deeper he goes, the darker it gets. The deeper he goes, the darker it gets. The deeper he goes, the darker it gets. It doesn't mean the deeper he goes, he's finding the treasure. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You is not going nowhere. Why do you think the rabbit is going down the hole? Because he's burying himself. He's burying himself into the dirt, into the ground. Pay attention to these terminologies, man. Why you think Bugs Bunny was jumping into the ground running from the man that kept on trying to chase him around everywhere with the gun? Because that right there was showing you that the man that had the gun on the Looney Tunes, on Bugs Bunny, was the devil. Looking for him, trying to catch his ass because he kept trying to find ways to get out of his sacrifice. And that's why Bugs Bunny just kept saying, man, what's up, Doc? And then he just kept playing around. He just kept playing, bouncing over here, bouncing over there. And the devil just kept getting mad because he like, why the fuck you keep trying to like jump and bounce other places when it's your time? Like, it's you. It's you. It's time. Some of y'all is like 30 years old. You're in your 30-year cycle. Your Saturn return. It starts from the age of 25, 27, and 30. And if you don't close out your karmic cycles or you don't complete your Saturn return when you turn 25 or when you turn 27. Because everybody has a time frame. Why you think I said my time is now? Look at how old I am now. And I cleared out my karmic debt. I'm not dealing with people. I'm actually doing what God tells me to do. So it's my time to secure my blessings. Because I closed out my Saturn return before I even got to my second Saturn return. So it's like by the time I'm 30 or 31 years old, I'm going to be exactly what God promised me to be, a fucking billionaire. That's how that work. Why you think most people by the time they're 30 and down, they're in their life careers? If you're supposed to be if you're supposed to work at like how can I say this, Mo? Because I'm like thinking too fast. Just know that you're supposed to be in your careers when you're 30 years old. Because that's when you actually mature in your life. That's when you become more mature in life. Because you're still growing and developing. You still have a mind of a child until you get to your second Saturn return after you turn 27. That's why some of these men that's like 30 and down, they're getting karma the worst. Because they already passed their 20-year cycle. That's why I said do the math. Do from the first time you start acknowledging your family and your mother or your daddy doing evil shit all the way to now. How old are you now? Because some of you men, you're like 45 or 50 or 60 now. Do the math. Only reason why some of these older men is still looking young and youthful in age is because they're stealing the youth and stealing the innocence of these kids. That's the only reason why these men stay looking fine and stay looking handsome and look very attractive to women, because they're stealing the innocence of younger kids. That's the only way you keep your beauty or your looks. Because you got to take the innocence and the looks of somebody else in order to get the looks on you. Because if these men was not doing what they was doing, you will see the devil and the demon in their ass. It will show all on their face and their skin. Just period. That's why I said, if I was to meet Lucifer himself or Satan himself, Satan would have came directly to me. Because Satan don't bypass God, Lucifer don't bypass God, nor does the devil bypass God. He comes to God personally. He don't sit up here and try to set up God. That's why I say y'all backwards as hell. Y'all religion that y'all believing in or praying or praising or worshiping is backwards. Y'all backwards. And this is why y'all going to hell. They try to place burdens on you 10 to 1. I'm telling you, people doing shit they do not know or do not understand. Like, for real. That's why I don't want nobody to sit up here and say that I met the devil or I met Lucifer or Satan himself. Because if I did, he would have came to me personally. I'm telling you. And he wouldn't have been afraid and he wouldn't have been scared. Because he would have already known who I was. He would have knew who I was. Oh, that's God. So let me go talk to God and meet with God. For the first time in the flesh. Because we were spiritual beings. We was in the heavens at first. Now we're on earth. I'm telling you, y'all gonna learn this shit. Y'all gonna learn the hard way. Messing with shit they're trying to understand. Ouija boards and all this weird ass shit. And I said, who told y'all to stop playing with this shit? Because the only ones that use Ouija boards is people that is like trying to do poltergeist or paranormal activity. People like that. That's trying to like cast out spirits or demons in people's homes. Because when you open up a Ouija board, you got all these demons and entities from that Ouija board coming out of that Ouija board into your home. It's like Jumanji. Why you think on the game Jumanji, when they rolled the dice and they moved their pieces, the animals started to come alive. They start being outside, elephants running down the street, lions, big ass birds. Then the house magically flooded, and then you gotta escape from alligators and shit. That's what that is. It's like that. And now you're trying to escape or run away or find some sense of freedom. But you kept going against me, and now you need God. Now you need me. After trying to like play me and make me look like a fucking fool in front of a community of people, nigga. And now you need help. Now you begging for mercy upon your soul because you need me. No! You lay in your bed, you make your bed, you lay in that shit. And play where you lay was a person. Not saving nobody that went up against me. Not helping nobody that tried to sacrifice me. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck how strong the relationship was, how strong and deep the love was. I'm not helping you. So don't ask. Because I said shit about to get real this summer. Niggas better wake up. You hear them birds going off. I'm telling you. The gods is here. We not playing that shit no more.
You keep playing around with the devil after God told you to repent and ask for mercy. When I send when I send the devil to you, you better have a real clear answer to why you been sacrificed. Because the devil already know why the devil already know why God sent him to y'all. I'm telling you, he already know. He's just been waiting. Because y'all keep trying to escape. Y'all keep trying to like use me as an scapegoat. And then it's like the devil gotta be on the collect call with God. You know they keep trying to like sacrifice you where you're the one that's in power. You're the one that gives orders. Yeah, these niggas is stupid down here. But anyway, I'm just gonna sit on my throne and watch you do your work so that we can give these motherfuckers judgment. Because obviously they think that they gonna call judgment on God himself. But I'll talk to you later though, fam. We link up some other time. All right, bro. See you. I'm telling you, because they're brothers. They're brothers and sisters. God is a woman. The devil is a man. Kundalini energy. Brothers and sisters, twin flame. Pay attention to the movie. Pay attention to the show Supernatural. When God was going around, they made the dude Chuck on Supernatural as a man, as God, because they wanted people to believe that God was a man. He wasn't, it's a woman. Because everything was man-made. Because everybody has their own gods that they believe in. Their own gods that they worship. So of course somebody gonna say, oh, God is a man. No, God is a woman. And the devil is a man. That's why it's called the man. You ain't never hear nobody say, oh, the man by God. No. Ever. Because if so, I want somebody to tell me. Like really, I want somebody to tell me, did you ever call God the man? No. You just call God God. But don't nobody know what God is. God is a woman. And the devil is a man. Brother and sister. That's why the devil be calling God like, you know these idiots is real life trying to do this shit to you. That's what the twin flame journey is. That's what that is. That's why we got twins. This is my brother. My long lost brother. And he coming to collect. For me because I'm his sister. That's why we twins. I told you we're related. That's why they separate people at birth. Until we find our real soul family. Until we find our real family. Because we're from the same star system. But let's say the shit gets deep. There's levels to this shit. And it's up to you to want to uncrack the codes in your life so you can be able to beat the devil at his own game. Because some of y'all, you're losing. Like, I ain't even going to hold you. You really losing at this point. This is why the devil got to keep calling me. He got to make a direct collect call to God first. He like, nah, hold on. Because I was instructed and ordered to come and sacrifice y'all. I wasn't instructed and ordered to sacrifice this person. I was clearly instructed to sacrifice y'all. Hold on. Let me make a call. Hello? Hey, what's up, bro? What's good? What's poppin'? Nothing, man. They sitting up here saying like they want to get extra more years on they like. No! Right now! Too much destruction on this planet right now. They gotta go. Man, like they said they got another right now. No more offerings. The only offering they got left is to tell the truth and ask for forgiveness and mercy upon their soul. That's the only offering they gonna get. And if you call me back again, bro, and they talking about something that they want extra years and extra time on their belt, I'm gonna come and get your ass personally. And you, my brother. So have a good day. Click. I told you, because I can take my brother out if I want to, by being disobedient to me. That's how deep this shit goes. Why you think God got to defeat the devil, his own brother? Because he started being disobedient. He started wanting to do things his way instead of what God been telling him to do. We got shit to do on this planet. Even the devil. That's why I said the devil is not a low vibrational being. He's a high intelligent being. Why do you think he has wings? Demons don't have wings. Come on, man. I'm getting hot, y'all, because I can feel the Holy Spirit. Like the ancestors is here. They've been trying to drop these nuggets on people throughout the years. But everybody's so stuck in their ways, they don't want to learn shit. Because they want you to be afraid of this knowledge. Because too much knowledge, you will have too much power and control over yourself. And that's a good thing. That's actually a good thing. Because you won't fall short to their bullshit and their games. That's why God says, study and show thyself approved. I'm getting hot, y'all. That's how you know. I'm telling you, niggas is on fire. Niggas is hell. And they trying to find a way to get out of hell. No, you're like, it's your time, brother. Like, y'all cannot escape this. Like, nobody can. I told you, while y'all been sitting up here trying to like bully me, gang stalk me, I've been ranking up in my gifts on what I can do and what I cannot do. It's like, all right, God can show me that I'm like licensed to kill, right? So I already won that badge, licensed to kill. And even though I'm licensed to kill spiritually, that means I'm licensed to kill physically, right? Because as above, so below. As within, so without. It's the same thing. But that doesn't mean, because I'm licensed to kill, I'm going around just killing niggas. And just realize just doing wild ass shit. No, I only do it when it's time to, you see? That's why Shorty keep running from me, because she has to see me as personal. It's personal with God, with Shorty. I told you, that's why she keep running, because she knows it's personal. I got a choice to choose as if I want to like put a stake in her heart because she is a vampire. Like literally put a stake in her heart. Because that's what you do. When you kill vampires, you stab them in their heart. Or I can like literally just do it with my bare hands. You only get two options here when you're an energy vampire. You're going to get a stake to your heart. Or it's going to get done physically, where you got to fight for your life. And this demon right here is strong as hell. I'm telling you, strong as hell. Like, you cannot fight this devil right here. He's strong as fuck. Like, just because people look the way that they look don't mean that they don't have enough strength and power in them. That's why they say don't ever underestimate your opponent. Y'all been underestimating the shit out of me. Because my looks don't match my brains, or my brains don't match my beauty, or whatever dumbass shit y'all be sitting over here comparing and contrasting and shit. Like that's how God be fucking people up. He be doing that for a reason. I'm gonna make you look like this, and I'm gonna put some extra shit in your brain so you can be very different from others. So when people look at you, they can think that you so-called a dummy or a sweet, gullible bitch, and whole time you the one that got the keys. As I said, you the one that got all the keys to even free motherfuckers from the devil himself. But why should I though? Like, give me a real explanation. Why should I save y'all from y'all own shit? Like, I really want y'all to give me a real, that's how God is. God is a strict God. He not about to sit up here and play with y'all. He said, why should he sit up here and surrender and give up on you now from the devil from coming to collect your ass? Why? Give me a real good reason why. I want everybody to give me a real good reason why. Because I'm not getting it. And I'm not hearing it. And I don't believe that you are worthy enough to even be forgive or forgave. Yeah, they say God is a forgiving God, but don't let that shit go over your head. Don't let that shit go over your head. Because some of these people been doing shit to innocent people that God had brought on this planet that has a mission and a purpose to do. So I'm going to ask you one more mother-loving time. Why should I give up on you now to not let the devil come and get your ass? Because you've been hurting my children. You've been harming my children. And I told y'all to stop touching on my children. Stop doing shit to my children. So why should I let you live? Why? I'm telling you, you're going to feel this wrath. You're gonna feel this energy. You gonna feel it. I'll wait. I'm telling you, God is angry. He's mad. Vengeance is mine. So I'm going to ask you one more mother-loving time. Why should I forgive you for coming on this planet, harming my kids? When I sent them down here, then they got something to do. My kids got shit to do. They have purpose and mission to fulfill. You motherfucking nasty ass pigs that roll around in your filth, you ain't got no fucking reason to live. Cause you a fucking disgusting ass pig that roll around in your own fucking filth. I don't have no mercy in my soul for you. Nor a forgiving bone. You reap what you sow. You sow what you reap. Now let that shit sink in. While I cool off. Because the church getting hot up in this bitch today. We welcoming everybody. All is welcome. I've been telling y'all, this the crossroads. When you come right here, this is the crossroads to choose which way and path and direction you're going to go. Are you going to go this way or you going to go this way? You going to take the narrow path or you going to take the shallow path? Some of y'all fail for the shallow path. They go all types of squiggly lines, got all types of different ass like ways. Instead of going straight ahead where you don't know where you're going, but the faith and the trust that you have from God that's going to lead you the way, even if you're blind and you don't know where to go. It's like somebody putting a blindfold on you and they like, you trust me? And you like, yeah, I trust you. And you like, am I sure I should trust you? And you're like, yeah, of course you can trust me. And then that person, it's like, you letting this person be your eyes to lead your vehicle and your vessel. And then you thought you trusted this person, the whole time this person dropped your ass. I'm telling you, this is why it's best to have more blind faith in God than blind faith in the devil. Because he will trick your ass. He will lead you just as far as he can throw you, and then now you got to fend for yourself. I just want to ask people, why should I forgive you? You see the color of the sky over there? That's what I said. It's healing need to be done. Look at the color of the sky. Look outside your window, wherever you at. If you're watching me, and look at it. Healing needs to be done on this planet. Why you think the sky is like pink? Healing and purple. Healing needs to be done on this planet. Healing needs to be done on this planet, and I'm not going to keep saying it. Because God gave me a duty to do, and anybody that's doing this nasty, wicked shit, I'm not about to forgive you, and I'm not giving you mercy. I'm going to let the devil do what he needs to do to come and collect. Because I'm not about to be disobedient, and I'm not going against God. Sorry. So, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, I really don't. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I really don't, bruh. All this for money to try to extort me. Not knowing that all of your remains is going to be my money. Point blank period. Because what the devil stole from God will always be returned. Let that sink in. . This is why it's best to wait on God when you want to be famous or celebrity. Because only God can show you and lead you the way. That's why it's called God's plan. And then once you do everything that God told you to do to fulfill your mission, then you can choose to play with the devil. That don't mean you play with the devil first and then think you're going to jump over here to God and do what God called you to do all of a sudden because you don't want to play with the devil no more. It's like, all right, I'm tired. I don't want to play with the devil no more. You can't do that. You can't just throw the devil away. That's why I said, you see how God is forgiving? Only time you can do that is with God. You see how you could go astray from God and come back to God. With the devil, it's like, no, once you're with the devil, you're with the devil. It's no in-betweens. You're just going to be in a sunken place. As I said, y'all playing. You playing with your own life, thinking you playing with mine. Because I know not to play with the devil. I ain't that stupid. I'm telling you, I ain't that stupid. Like, I entertain him, yeah, because that's what he's a clown. He likes to be entertained. So, yeah, I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to make you feel the way you want to feel and all that other shit. But when it's time for me to, like, real life get serious and do what I need to do, then all that shit go out the window. All right, see you, nigga. Like, all the laughing, he playing and shit, no, we got work to do. I'll see you later, bro. Like, real life, see you. Send bro on his merry little way, he be gone. They be like, all right, see you, bro. We'll link up again at the crossroads. I'm telling you, that's how it is. It's like when we come back to the crossroads, we'll link up. That's what I said, because the devil is already placed here and God is too. Why everybody thought that they was the devil, or they was Satan, or they was Lucifer. No, we was already here. We was waiting on y'all. Y'all wasn't waiting on us. We was waiting on y'all. I'm telling you, we was waiting on y'all. Y'all wasn't waiting on us. You was not waiting on me and my brother. We was waiting on y'all. I'm telling you, we was waiting on y'all the whole time to just bring y'all ass here. We was just going through our spiritual ascension to awaken to who we are. I'm telling you, this is what the twin flame journey really means. Awakening to your nature. Organically. That's why it's called twins. That's your brother, that's your sister. Come on now. So like I said, y'all wasn't waiting on us, we was waiting on y'all. I'm telling you, we was waiting on y'all. For y'all to like snap out of whatever trance you're in, because I'm not in the trance. I'm not in nobody's illusions, because I'm not in my emotions no more. My emotions is thrown out the window. I got my heart on safety, and all my feelings and emotions and love, oh, that shit, I done alley-oop and dumped that shit in the trash can. And then on top of that, I lit a match and lit that bitch on fire. I'm telling you. So where the love at? I don't fucking know, cuz I don't know. It's not here. It's just straight logic. That's why I said when you're dealing with the devil, you got to be logical. Because he's an intellectual being. So once again, ain't no feelings here. I done alley-hooped and dumped that shit and then lit it and flew through the flame on that bitch. Go to hell. You go to hell. I got to stand up because when I sit down, I'm overheating because I can feel these people in hell. That's why I'm standing up. I ain't trying to burn and go to hell with y'all. I don't want to feel that shit. Because my soul not burning into eternal fire and damnation and all that other shit. That's why I'm standing up, because I don't even want to feel that shit sitting down. I'm telling you, because the lower you get, even sitting down, you can feel these people's energy when you sit down on the floor. In your homes. Because that's how it feels. It feels like hell. When you stand up, it's a relief. It's like, all this air. Oh my gosh. Like, what the hell? I can breathe. But you sit down, you can feel these people's souls. They in hell, screaming and crying, trying to get out of it. And all y'all keep calling on is me. Because I can feel y'all in my energy. Because my body's starting to overheat. That's why I don't answer y'all. I'm not answering. I'm just not. Everybody calling me. Down to my best friend, he betrayed me. Everybody is calling me. I'm telling you, everybody. But when I was calling y'all to answer the call, to support me and be by my side, ain't nobody want to answer the phone. Now, everybody calling me and they want God to answer the phone. It's like, God, pick up the phone. God, hello. Where are you? I'm telling you, I'm on vacation. I'm about to be at the Bahamas very soon. Like, literally. I'm going to be going to the Bahamas soon. So I'm getting myself ready to go on vacation. Like real life vacation. From all the hard work I done to get me to where I need to be. That's why I say I'm not answering you. I'm just not. It's going to fall on deaf ears. Because when I was calling on y'all, kept sending y'all synchronicities to come towards me, you didn't want to answer the call. Remember? Those synchronicities was coming through me. Those feathers you were seeing was me. Them coins you were seeing was me. Them birds you hearing is me. So when I called you, you didn't want to come to me. You kept questioning who is calling me. Why do I keep seeing numbers? Why do I keep seeing numbers? Why do I keep seeing this? Why do I keep saying that? Because God was calling you. I was calling you to come to me. And y'all kept trying to spit in my face. Spitting in God's face. Making a mockery. It was fun. It's not funny now, is it? Because shit getting real. I'm telling you, shit getting serious. Do you feel the heat that's going on outside? Do you feel how muggy it is outside? That's a symbolism of death is in the air. Because there's so many souls that the devil has to collect, and he's been backed up. This man got a list. That's why God is on the devil's ass, because he's been playing around. He ain't been doing his job. That's why I told my brother, you gonna get sacrificed too. You keep playing with these people or keep playing around because you don't want to like turn your back or snake these people out. I told you. Because you going against me. You being disobedient. Because I called you to work for me. Because I could trust in you. Or I trusted in you. That's why they said Judas betrayed God with a kiss. It's like you're turning into a Judas. When all that shit that I gave you is from me for real. Where you think you got all that shit from? Your wealth? All those bitches you be having that be flocking behind you? That's through me. Because technically it's like I made you. When you thought that you made me, that's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer, bro. You see? You learn like y'all gonna learn the hard way. Coming up against me. Going up against me. When I chose you specifically to protect each other, to be by each other's side through thick and thin, no matter what. I just want people to like register some of these things I'm saying. Like make these things make sense. Like y'all gotta make these things make sense. Because it's about to get real out here. I told y'all, why you think they closed down the biggest mental institute home for people that is crazy? Because they about to run amok on this motherfucking planet. And if your heart, mind, body, and soul, which is 333, mind, body, and soul, that's the ascended masters. That's the Buddhism. That's Jesus. Look it up. I should not have to be telling y'all this stuff. I've been teaching y'all this shit for a year and a half now. We're going on another segment. The more that we keep going through this, the more y'all learn. That's the only way you're going to find who your Jupiter is, which is your form of protection. If your mind, body, and soul isn't right with God, you will experience his wrath. Why you think I'm over here at peace for real? I'm over here laughing my ass off, over here having a ball, and motherfuckers like, man, jealous and shit because I'm over here having so much fun. They like, damn, I wish I was over here. Or damn, I wish I would have just did this or did that. And it's like, damn, now it's like, because y'all in y'all own hell. And you don't know how to get out of it. Because y'all thought I was going to be living in your hell. No. Your hell is in my hell. I don't create hell on earth for me. I create heaven. Because I like to be at peace and I like to be to myself. I don't like to go around bothering people. So of course I don't want hell in my life. I told you it's about to get real out here, bro. Like the heat is too hot. Like can't nobody take this type of weather unless you already know what's going on, the changes and the shifts around you. Unless you align with the planet. That's the only way you gonna survive this heat that's about to happen right now. Child, look here. If you ain't in a relationship that's based with God, oh, baby, you better figure it out. You better get in a relationship with God, or you better find a woman or a man that has a relationship with God. Because if you don't, I'm telling you, God gonna use that same person you married with, that same person you got kids with, that same person you in the home with to take your ass out. I'm telling you, it's called the revolutionary, bruh. It will not be televised. I'm telling you it won't. That's probably why my menstrual cycle was so heavy, because blood needs to be shed. And I told you, God is a woman. That's why we have menstrual cycles. It's the womb. My menstrual been heavy for the past 2 days because somebody is playing with womb magic and blood magic and shit. And I'm over here like trying to figure out why my menstrual so heavy. You feel what I'm saying? You playing with the sacred. You playing with shit that's sacred, bruh. And you don't understand it. You playing with the real temple, the real body of Christ, the real church, which is your body. Not these churches that these motherfuckers built on the corner or at your nearest gas station that you walk into because it say the temple of the Lord. No, it's your body that's the temple of the Lord. Your body of Christ. That's why it's called body of Christ. It's your body. You see why everybody in a relationship is led to this building? I don't know why, bruh. Because this is the crossroads. This is when you got to choose if you're going to like give your life to God or you going to keep playing with the devil. It's very ironic. Pay attention to why everybody come right here. Why all these people come right here, bruh. Because they know it's their time. That's why I said, when you know you're ready, God will appear. I'm telling you, it says that in the Bible. That's why he said, call unto me and I will show up and I will appear when you're ready. It's called Judgment Day. I'm telling you, when you really ready to step in your purpose, you will come to me and you will not be afraid. Because why shouldn't, like, it makes sense, because the only person you're supposed to fear is God. But those who already had God in their life and know who God is, they're not going to be afraid to come towards me. That's what I said, because I ain't ever in my life had it hard to make relationships and friendships with people. People always gravitated to me, or people always sat down with me and told me their life story and all that. And I don't even have to know these people. Like real life, I can go somewhere and somebody can randomly come towards me and tell me what's going on in their life and all that, and I just sit there and listen. That's why I say when you're ready, God will appear. Mm. You see, I told you, mothers going against sons, sons going against mothers. This shit is real. Like, it's real. And God show y'all every day, but y'all oblivious to it. I bet you if I go out there right now and talk to cuz, I bet you right now, his whole energy and all that'll change. I'm telling you. Because his mother, ooh, Lord, I'm not getting into that. I'm telling you, if I walk towards him right now, just walk past him or let him see my presence, he will feel the presence of the Lord. And all that shit he feeling right now that he getting that negative energy from is gonna go away. I'm telling you, this is what it means to be powerful in the stance of the Lord. Where you can walk past people and change their whole energy, vibration, and mood. You devils can't do that. I mean, you demons can't do that. You see how he got even more mad when a demon just said something to him? And he directed all that energy to his mom? Because a demon tried to come out and say something to him. It's not your place to. You see? That's what I said. This is what this means. It's energy. Energy goes where energy flows. A bunch of demons trying to console somebody that's already a child that's lost, trying to figure his way out. That's why I said that's what demons do. They feed off the sadness and the anger and the pain of other people instead of actually giving them the help that they need. That's why I say I'm going to laugh like shit when this King of Swords, this Queen of Wands, and this King of Wands get sacrificed. I'm going to laugh my ass off. Because I'm going to say, ah, ah. Who's laughing now? Ah, nanny boo boo, nanny boo boo. Because the devil coming for you too. Coming for all three of y'all. Nanny boo boo, I already sent him out to y'all. You just won't see when he coming because he already know y'all. Y'all name is on his list. I told you he got a long ass list, and he about to complete it. He's just getting the last few people that need to go on the list. But he got to make it. He's checking his list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. And I'm checking the list, and I'm checking it twice to make sure everybody I got, all my ducks in the room. All I know is you. So when I send my brother out to do his mission, I don't want nobody to be shocked and surprised. And you cannot run, because he's going to find your ass. I told you. He's going to find you. That's why it's called Jeepers Creepers. Where did you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers. Where did you get those eyes? That's why he said 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, better stay awake. 7, 8, never sleep again. I'm telling you. Why y'all think y'all can't get no sleep? Because he's coming. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, better stay awake. 7, 8, never sleep again. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, better stay awake. 7, 8, never sleep again. Ring around a rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, they all they all followed. Ring around a rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, they all followed. A lot of people like, this shit is real. I don't know why y'all keep playing and laughing and kiki. Because your name is on the list, buddy. I just had to double check. And yep, X marked the spot. It's definitely those three. It sure is. It's those three. Y'all see it. Yep, it's those three right there. X marks the spot. They thought that they was like getting away. No, you're not. Yep, that's them right there. Sure the fuck is. Ring around a rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, they all fall down. Ring around a rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, they all fall down. Ring around a rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, they all fall down. If you took your life serious, you will take this serious. Because the Nine of Cups is here. This shit is serious. These people is in the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Keep doing rituals, but they stress the fuck out because justice is not going in their favor. Because I am justice. So yes, it's them three right there. Get their ass. And when you get them, make sure they feel everything that they made everybody else feel that was innocent. I want these people to feel the wrath and vengeance upon their life for what they have done to so many people. I want their pain to be excruciating. And let's see if they're going to be laughing then. Because it's going to be more tears than laughing. Anybody else want to go through Judgment Day? Because I got all day. Anybody else? Let's not all talk at once. Anybody else that's new to the church and want to go through Judgment Day? Come to the front. Come to the front. Anybody else that wants to go through Judgment Day, please make yourself known to the front. Like outside, that's what I mean, to the front, so I can see you. And I know who's doing what and who's doing who. Anybody else that wants to be judged, come to the front. Okay, so I got a mom and a dad, that's it? That's all I got, is just this mom and this son. So I can clear out this energy right here because it's already been stamped, sealed, and delivered, right? Okay. So I'm going to ask one more time. Anybody else? I'm telling you, people already know what time it is. You come right here when it's time. This is not a play thing. I'm telling you, this is like people getting chills right now because it's real. Anybody else want to bring their husband and wife or their mother and son or their whatever right here for judgment? Anybody? Before I go to my next case, anybody? Because I'll wait. I got enough patience. I'll wait. I'm telling you, it's real out here, B. I'm telling you, it's going to hurt. That you got to do what you need to do. It's going to really hurt, man. A lot of people. Because you can see the hate that comes off these people that you supposedly supposed to love or so-called say that love you. But they rather see you in pain, rather see you in tears. I can try everything in my power to bring a relationship back together. Because not only am I supposed to see where the division is, I'm also supposed to bring people back together. But if they do not want to do the work necessary that God is asking them to do to be brought back together, I have to do what I have to do and just keep the division. Because it's only fair. I'm a very just person. I understand balance. This is why I give people chances before making a final decision. Because I don't want nobody to just base my decision off of because this is what I wanted. And no, some people have to be able to look within themselves. It's called a reflection. And if you cannot sit and reflect and look at yourself, then how is God going to be able to identify you as his child? Because we have more people that is children of Satan than children of the Lord. So I'm going to ask you one more time. If you feel like you want to bring your family together the right way, I will appear. But if you want to stay in division, I will send the devil to you. Personally. As I said, this shit is personal, bro. Some things are personal. Some things we don't understand. Why is so much hatred in the homes? Some things we don't understand, bro. Only God understands these things. This is why you don't question God. Just like they say, when you're going through enough, when you're going through so much, the devil will appear. Or God will appear. You see? They try to real life come to this person because they seen how hurt this person was. They can fix that relationship that they have going on, the differences. This mother and this son. They have to be open enough to get to the meat and bones on why they are feeling the way that they're feeling amongst each other. And they have to be clear and honest in order for God to even take away the pain. I'm telling you, mothers going to have to tell their sons shit. Sons going to have to tell their mothers things. And then it's so on and so forth. Husbands and wives, all that. So I believe that this mother and son can work their relationship out. I did my job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. You see? You see? We moving. We moving. The Holy Spirit is moving. The Holy Spirit is at work. The Holy Spirit is at play. Because they just was trying to divide a mom and a mother and a son. And you see how I just brought them back together with peace and restoration through understanding. I'm telling you. Be cautious of who you listen to and who you open yourself up to. Because not everybody can restore peace into your life. Not everybody can restore peace into your life. You either gonna get peace or you gonna get hell. You can't get both. You gotta choose one. And it starts today. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. Anybody else want to get judged? Because I know when it's people's time and I know when it's not their time. So I can look out And I can see somebody randomly just sitting there, and God will be like, it's not that person's time. So I will bypass them. And then I will look out again and see who else out there, and God will give me a scanner to scan these people as if it's their time for judgment or not. Like I said, all you gotta do when you're ready for judgment, just come to the front of the line. Come to the front. This shit is not a game. That's why I don't play with it. When they see how strong your foundation is, whether it's with your friends, whether it's with your family, or any loved one in your life, the devil is all about division. He will divide and conquer whatever God has built and created as a strong, firm foundation in his eyes. When you let your fleshly desires distract you from the purpose and the mission of what God had for not only you, but for these kids that he blessed you with, to either be a stepdaddy or an actual father to them, you have to do everything necessary to protect these kids. This is why God chose you. Not to put these kids in harm's way because you're hateful, you're mean, and you're nasty, or you have malice in your heart. That's why this King of Swords is in reverse. And these two people, the King and the Queen, the ones, the ritualists, the ones that sit and do rituals all day, they're burning, they're in hell. It's judgment day. That's why I say they know their time is here. Pay attention to this light right here that keeps going off. Pay attention to that. That's your answer right there. Every time you see that light go off, that's God talking to you. It's a light. That's why he said, bear your cross. Pick up your lanterns. Why you think it's a lantern on the street, across the street, right here, over there, all that? Pick up your lantern. Pick it up. Why you afraid of your own light? That's what that is. When you see that lamp right there outside go off, why are you afraid of your own light? Pick up your lantern. Because people don't like to see themselves. I'm telling you, people do not like seeing the reflection of themselves. And for some of you, it's the person you seeing right next to right now that's the reflection of you that you got to face. You see? You didn't know you had to face the reflection of you that's sitting right next to you, did you? I'm telling you, pay attention to why you get in a relationship and why you and somebody else come together. Because either you're going to be their reflection or y'all both are going to be a helping hand to each other to continue to evolve, grow, and elevate. If you're mirroring somebody too much to a T in a negative aspect and not positive, that's because God is trying to tell you something. God been trying to tell these people shit. They don't like to listen. A hard head make a soft ass. Why you think I already forgave some of the people that the girl downstairs trying to get the turn against me? Because it was never no beef with these people against me. If I came to you and I talked to you and we already squashed out some shit, it's because God forgave you. If I ain't come to you and I ain't talk to you, like to figure out what's going on, you ain't getting no forgiveness. You gonna have to face the man in the mirror, which is right beside you. Look at each other now. Y'all gotta look at each other. Y'all can't keep sitting over here trying to not look at each other because y'all both are the same. I'm telling you, people do not like to look at themselves. But you created that reflection. You created that image. You created that false ideology. Look at yourself. It don't look so pleasant, do it? I'm telling you, it don't look too pleasant, do it? Look at yourself now. Look at the man beside you. Look at the woman beside you. It's your reflection. I'm telling you, people can't stand it when they got to look at their reflection. When they got to look at themselves. Why you think when I go towards these karmics, I don't mind like talking to them because I already been there, done that. You feel me? So I have enough keys to free them if I wanted to. Some of these karmics look up to you. They're changing. They're becoming a better person. But then they get drugged back into shit that they're not supposed to be doing. So you have to choose one. I'm telling you, this is the last and final judgment call. Either you're going to get better and do better, or you're going to become bitter and sour, like a Sour Patch. Once sweet, once sour, now gone. So either you're going to be a sweet tart, or you're going to be a Sour Patch. Choose one. Look at that lantern. Look at the lantern. Once again, you're going to be a sweet tart or you're going to be a Sour Patch. You can't be both because God knows our true intentions, our true motives, and God knows our heart. And you can't fool me because I can definitely feel if your heart is as light or heavy because I work alongside with death and Anubis, which is death. If I wanted to, I could conjure up the dead. But I only do that cause like my son, I gotta listen to him too. My youngest son, you'd be surprised, and he's about to be 7. He said yesterday, he was like, "Mommy, let's play Squid Game." And I was already hip to it because Squid Game is like so legit. I fucks with it. That joint tough. But they came up with that movie, that joint was tough. I ain't gonna hold you. When my son said that, he said, "Mommy, let's play Squid Game." So I said, okay, first question. I said, where were you in 2008? I'm telling you. And my son, he ain't even know the answer because he don't understand. But he knew how to play the game. Why you think I still have my kids to this day to not use them for rituals? Because I'm putting them on game and I'm preparing them for what they're called to do. Because I'm already standing in my mission. They have a mission too. But it's through us that they find their purpose. It's through their parent, their guardian. Not nobody else. As I said, I already know who my son was going to be. But he was going to be working for God as the devil. You see? And I'm preparing him for that. He's going to be a beast because his mama is a goat. Come on now. Come on now. Look at that lantern once again. The knowledge is here. The wisdom is here. It's up to you to take heed to it. Because some of you, you don't have no more chances. This is it. This is the finale. The grand finale. Because y'all been playing with too much blood. Who, child? I see what pastors and preachers go through when they be in church trying to save folks. I'm telling you, I see what they go through. Because people are stubborn. These are stubborn ass spirits. They don't want to give in. So because you don't want to give in, you will have to perish. You will be cast to the lake of fire. Because y'all some stubborn ass spirits, bro. And I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not fighting against your spirit. Because I honestly don't want that energy on me today. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wash my hands like David, and I'm gonna send y'all on y'all merry little way. Anubis is here. And you won't know where and who is coming from. So as I said, people played in the wrong energy. When they should have been doing their research and homework or studying a little bit longer and a little bit harder. That's why people can't read me. It's hard for people to read me. God did that for a reason. He set it up like that for a reason. Because it's not meant for nobody to read me. It's not meant for nobody to get as close to me as they once were. When people had access to me, people took advantage of me. When people had access to me, people didn't know how to treat me. And now that I'm closed off, now niggas need me. It's always like that. Now they need God. That's like when you about to lose your home or you ain't got no more money. Now you praying to God like, God, I don't know how I'm going to pay for my rent or how I'm going to take care of myself. God, I need you. Like, please. Like, I need some money. I need to find a way. You see? Only time people call on God when they need something. Ain't nobody waking up saying, thank you, Father God, for having me up and up and ready. And I still see daylight and I still see today, tomorrow, next month, next week. Ain't nobody grateful. Bunch of ungrateful ass heathens. Look at that lantern. It's lit. You see how I'm burning my cross and I'm holding my light? Nobody is taking my light from me. So once again, you stubborn spirits, your time is up. Justice is here. Mayat is here. Because y'all a bunch of selfish people. You're ungrateful. You think everybody else's shit is yours, and you think your shit don't stink. Like I said, there's a lot of people that's about to learn where they ass at. That's why I don't walk around thinking I'm better than anybody. Or that's why I don't walk around looking down on people. I don't care how I dress today. The way I dress is the way I want to dress. The way I look is the way I want to look. The way I feel is the way I want to feel. The way I speak is the way I want to speak. The way I eat is the way I want to eat. Some people can't handle the truth. It's like it's too hard to bear. Like it hurt their ears or something like that. It's like people just want to go la 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 la. Shut the fuck up. Don't want to hear that shit. Blah 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 blah. So since you don't want to hear it, I know who you are going to hear. Anubis. I know that for sure. For sure, for sure. Because when the gatekeeper comes, there's nothing you can do. Because y'all are opening up too many portals in the underworld. Playing with this satanic shit. Do y'all feel the energy? Do y'all feel the energy on this atmosphere, in the atmosphere right now? Anubis is here. That's why the energy is muggy. It's been muggy for the past 2 days. I be having to take a moment of silence because I be really wanting people to like go deep in your mind, bruh. That's the only way you will be able to reflect. Oh no. That's why I don't mind looking at myself in the mirror. I don't mind looking at the man in the mirror, like Michael Jackson said. Because I don't have nothing to hide. I don't have secrets. I'm not a shameful person. I have such strong gratitude and faith. That's why it's hard to shake and break me. And y'all done tried countless times to do so. And now I'm about to do you in. And break you down like a pound. And snort that shit. How about that? So, now that we're done with these three people, we're moving on to the next case. Justice will be served. So moving right along, I want to show y'all before I get rid of the cards, so y'all can know if this is your energy or not. All these King of Wands that's out here loosely using your sex, being a tyrant, being a narcissist, or you Queen of Wands that's out here loosely using your sex, abusing your sex, being a tyrant, being a narcissist, judgment is here. It's here. It's in the atmosphere. People feel it. He said, the presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The presence of the Lord is here. And you'd be surprised. You'd think that I was going to church when I was a little girl and all that. No. It's just I paid attention. I know what to play with and what not to play with. I told you, I ain't no damn dummy. I ain't that stupid when y'all thought I was stupid. Or a dummy. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. What's this devil energy? Because obviously Spirit want me to keep going. So I'm going to keep going. What's this devil energy right here? What the devil wants to say? Ooh. These people work so hard to try to silence you. And to take what's yours. That's the secret. And like I said, the gatekeeper wants to talk. So I'm about to send you the gatekeeper. Are you ready to talk to the gatekeeper? I'm telling you, I have all these people placed and stationed around for a reason. Some of you, you already met the devil. That's why you're very sexual, an addict, a tyrant, an abuser, an accuser of the brethren, an abuser of the brethren. Like for real, like we really need moments of silence now. Because people need to reflect. That's Virgo's energy with the hermit. The gatekeeper. That's what I'm saying. I can send you the gatekeeper. To reflect. And you'd be surprised who this gatekeeper is. They can be young. They can be old. see how powerful God will work through people to be used when people need it the most? Because these people really need God. That's the only reason why they keep playing and tampering in my energy. But they don't know how to like get that covering from God again. They don't know how to like open up and praise and worship and repent. Because these are stubborn spirits we're talking to. So it's hard to pierce their heart. That's why I said it has to be a stake directly gone into the heart. Because they're too much in their vampirism energy. I told you, Anubis is here. Welcome to the crossroads. I am your star co-host, and I will be calling your judgment on your life. And this will be realistically. This is not for play. Because this is not a stage. This is real life. We're not creating plays and movies over here. This is real life. Like, y'all might stage shit, but we real life get shit done over here. Who, child? 5 ones. I told you, somebody's in so much rage because what they wanted for you is about to happen to them. Or has happened to them, or is getting ready to happen for them. Yeah, this is the seeds you try to reap for me, and you're about to reap them. Yeah, you got caught up. You hung yourself. Somebody try to make you a slave when they've been a slave the whole time. 3 of Swords. I told you somebody was trying to cause you real physical pain and harm. Some of you just received a new gift by being initiated. Oh, you just been initiated to be deaf. Literally. This your ancestors. Anubis. He just gave. Ooh, see? You done fucked up, P. Want to be called? Sweetheart, sweet pea, baby girl, honey, sugar, plump, sugarfoot, whatever. I'm telling you, that's how you know somebody ancestor here. They old school. Sugarfoot, honey, plump, I ain't hear that in so long. Sweet pea, I ain't hear that in forever. Or dumpling, damn, yeah, somebody ancestor is here. Cause I ain't hear nothing like that in a long ass time. Like sugar plum, sweetie pie, honey bunches. Like what? This your mama. This probably your mom, Divine Feminine. Cause your mom did just pass away. So this your mom. Supporting you by your side, uplifting you. Showing you the way. Telling these people to make a decision or to make a choice to choose which path they're going to go down. With the 2 of Swords, because these people are at the crossroads. You're going to go down the path of destruction, or you're going to go down the path of peace and harmony and restoration and vindication and redemption. Or you're going to stay trapped to your own captivity, your own condemnation, your own demise. Or you're going to heal. Because I'm healing each and every day. When I take time to love on myself, do self-care and self-love, and not be worried about what everybody else got going on and what they doing. Because I'm pouring that love and time and energy back into myself. After pouring it out to everybody else. Especially when I do my readings. Because it takes a lot of patience to get through to people. What's this Three of Swords? What's this Three of Swords? The Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. 2 sixes here. If somebody recently just paid a tarot reader, somebody just keep trying to escape their death. You just keep trying, huh, little girl? Just keep trying to escape your death. Because you got to speak your truth. Miss Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female. Or you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man or woman. You got to speak your truth. You got to be honest. And you can't keep lying. Because you just make matters worse. Somebody is in a lot of mental conflict with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Wands. Because somebody done turned to a biatch, whether it's a man or a woman. Somebody has to be honest all the way on what's going on. That's why I said what I said. Some of these people, that people was lying in text messages saying that I was doing woo wop the wing the bang the boom bomb bomb bing the bing the boom the bing the ding ding. No. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. He said, gotta think it through, my boy. Gotta think it through. Doing magic on your family to keep y'all divided and segregated. Because this Queen of Swords wants your gifts. She want to be just like you one day. She want to grow up to be just like you, Divine Feminine. But that's all she had to say. Please excuse my nail. It came off. That's all she had to say. And I would have appeared and probably would have teached her the game. But no, she thought about trying to sacrifice me was going to be the best way to gain my gifts. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. You see how the devil just be finessing these people? Like, yeah. It's easy. You can give her gifts. You can steal this. You can steal that. Like, all you got to do is do this and do that. And it's a lie. Karma. Because that's all I'm seeing. It's like, yeah, say this and say that. And then let's wait on her response to see if she going to fall for it. And blase. Blowing up 100 bottles in the club like blase. Whipping Maserati like skirt. Ooh, blase. Because that's all these people talk about. It's blase. It's like blah, blah, blah. We're tired of hearing the regurgitation. Like, it's the same old shit, just a different day. I'm just trying to get it each and every way. Mama need a house, baby need some shoes. Times are getting hard, so this what I'm gonna do. Hustle. Not gonna go through all means just to get it. This is why you're going through public exposure. because you're trying to get it through any means necessary. And then I got to come on the scene to balance out the energies that's on this planet, because y'all keep conjuring and playing with rituals, and then you wonder why when the sun come up or when the day start, it's so muggy and musty outside. It feel like a swamp. Because we are in the swamp, right? As I said, a bunch of pigs rolling around in their own field. And they mad because you won't cast your pearls to swine. And your pearls are who? Your babies, your kids, your ideas, your visions, your creativity. What is this 9? Ooh, child, this is funny. What I'm seeing. But moving right along. Damn, Skippy. What's this 2 of Swords? The 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. If this is a mother figure and it's Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this person could be, like, this person could have just got here, or they are here, or whatever the case may be. This is a guide. So you just got a new spirit guide, and it's a mother figure. She has crossed over to the other side. It's right here. 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. She made it to the other side, and she's now an ancestor. For some of you, this is your mom. So she will be helping you understand more about your journey, your purpose, and your calling. Because your purpose is getting deeper and it's getting more realer for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. But I'm also talking to a feminine right now. Now, divine masculine, if you are experiencing the same thing with the passing of a mom, just take it where it resonates. Okay? Because the black magic is backfiring. The death spells are backfiring. And it's hitting people kids, and it's hitting people mamas, and it's hitting people husbands and wives. That's why I don't want that shit around me. I don't want no parts to it. Because I love my kids. They all I fucking got. Besides God and my ancestors and spirit team. Because I can't put my trust or my life in other people's hands. I've been there, done that already before. And wind up getting betrayed. Disappointed. Wind up getting disappointed. I'm telling you, every time you put your trust more into man than God, you wind up getting disappointed. Somebody just didn't care. I'm telling you, you got people self-reflecting. The Hermit and the 7 of Pentacles. On what they have done and what they have caused. But it's only right that these people have to clean up their own mess. Because they curse themselves by trying to curse you. Because you're this temperance angel. So once again, you got a new spirit guide, y'all. Whether this person could be a cousin, a mother, a sister, a brother, a niece, a nephew, a son, a auntie, a sister. Take it where it resonates.
All these people is crossing over so they can become your ancestors. But you have to accept them. And I do accept. Because the more coverage I got, protection, more protection I got spiritually and the trickery. Don't fall for the trickery. Something is it's a scandal. I just asked Spirit, what is the justice of? We got an emperor reversed with the 10 of cups. So I'm guessing it's a judge that's a part of the LGBT community. And he need you to accept this offer from these people so you can take the fall and the blame for whatever they have been doing in the background. And because you declined, these people have to take the fall for their own shit. Because if you would have went in this blindly and accepted this offer, you would have been going to jail. I declined. Oh, I ain't so stupid now, am I? Oh, I thought I was the stupid bitch. You a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. Oh, she's stupid. She dumb. She don't know no better. We can get her ass. Watch this. Watch this. Because she already thinking that she about to get this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. I am. But it's coming from God. Stupid. Not the devil, dummy. As I said, who is shaking? Somebody like got the shake case. They got the shake case. My shit coming from God. The Hierophant, the star, page 1's message. My stardom is coming from God. Message. Not the devil. Message. Because your ex is being released from prison or jail or from this goddamn cloning center. From getting another chip in his ass because he keep making deals with the devil. And now he needs your help to fight this court case. But this person blatantly and willingly dived and jumped their ass into this black hole. And now they need you to get their ass out this hole. As I said, the rabbit done went too deep. The rabbit done went too deep. Now he's sitting up here fighting for his life in court, saying that he's crazy, he needs meds, he got psychological issues, he's bipolar, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. And the plea deal and the plea bargain was, well, if you could get this person to take the blame and take the fall or accept this offer, then you will get this person's destiny and this person will go to jail for whatever it is that your ex has committed, whatever crime your ex has committed against this child or towards this child or with this child. Don't fall for that shit. I decline. Because government officials are about to go to prison. Judges, lawyers, prosecutors, all that. Crooked cops, crooked detectives that was all in part in this shit. It's game over. I decline. And if you try to do anything, you will meet the wrath of God. I'm telling you. A force to be reckoned with. Not these people try to like get you like you can't see or something like that. Look, the tower, I told you. People thought you was really dumb out here or some shit like that. Maybe because you don't have a lot of friends or a lot of family or you just don't interact with a lot of people. So they're like, how would he or she know anything if they don't be around people to learn? What? Are you crazy? You learn better and you learn the most when you're by yourself. Because you're way more observant and you pay more attention. That's how you're able to read people.
When you're not around people 24/9. When you're able to embody your own energy. So when something is in your energy and it don't feel right and it's not yours, you're able to what? Call it out. And do what? Return to sender. And do what? Call on your angels. Call on your guides, your ancestors, and Anubis. So Anubis is on the way. I'm about to send y'all the real gatekeeper. Because I said I already got the real initiation. Y'all is the fake one. With the 7 of Swords that I seen. Y'all is the false light. I'm already with the real light. Miss Queen of Pentacles. But it was nice knowing you though. I actually did like enjoy the time talking to you. And my kids actually like gravitated to you. Because it's very ironic how my daughter just asked for you yesterday. You see? So I'm actually appreciative for like getting to know you. Having our little conversations when we did. You too, sir. You too. That's why I say I'm a very respectable person. Like, you feel me? I give credit when it's due and all that. And I'm grateful. Like, I actually be like, I'm thankful. Thank you. I already got the real initiation. Y'all a little bit too late with this false one. Because you are the false light. That's why I said pick up your lantern. You see that lantern keep lighting up right there? Pick it up. And stop playing around with false light. Because I'm already a part of the real light. I'm already a part of the real Illuminati, the Illuminous beings. The real ones. They was like, that's how y'all know y'all pay attention. They already walked past yesterday. I seen them. When I was playing my music, that's why God was like, play your music, because they can hear me. They can hear my music. When I played it out loud on my phone. I told you, I was going through an auditioning yesterday and they walked past y'all and all that and y'all didn't even see their ass. That's a good thing. That's a good thing you didn't see them. But I did. That's why I'm focusing on myself. I put myself first. So when God say, look, I'm about to show you this because these people are here. The real ones, they're here. They've been walking around. They already found where you live. I'm telling you, shit is already moving for you in the background. You already know what you was told to do by God. But this is personal. I'm not letting nobody know about this. So y'all still going to be waiting and anticipating on it. Because I will know when it's time. Because I'm still developing. So I'm not about to rush the process. So she might as well just wait on it. I'm telling you, with the 7 of Pentacles, that's somebody that's anticipating something, anxiously waiting on something, knowing that I'm about to do something to them, but you're not going to know when. So don't worry about it. Things are already in motion. We got 2 5s here. A karmic is about to go through a very drastic, painful change. But she just don't know when. I told you, she just don't know when. Where, when, and how. It's a King of Pentacles that just went through a Tower moment. I'm telling you, people is going through Tower moments.
Pay attention. When last year, when the Gang Stalking first started, I had 666 subscribers on my channel. That right there, God was already showing me, okay, now you see, right? And that's when everybody was screaming, hooping, and hollering outside, making noise, saying stupidity. And that's when I lost my voice, because the beast came through me. Like, real life, the beast came through me, and I lost my voice for like for a whole week. That's when I didn't want to talk. I couldn't talk. And I kept even recording, making videos on my channel, and my voice was like very raspy and very deep. It's like, damn, what the fuck? Damn, Stanley, you turned to a man overnight? I thought your name was Waikiki. What happened? The fuck? And that's when I started making my own chants and rituals, and I started singing out loud, saying what I was saying. Because I was in preparation. Because I was getting in the habit and the routine of creating my own rituals for me. Not sitting over here trying to make people a ritual. I was creating my own rituals. Because that's what they look for. They want to see if you could create your own rituals, and if the rituals you're using that you created for yourself is making things move. That's why it's called mind over matter. You can make matter move, and you don't even know it. You just doing it. This is why I'm very cautious of my gifts, because it's like a baby first starting learning how to walk. So I take my time with these things. Yeah, it's a very exciting thing, because it's like, oh, I just got a new gift. Or it's like, oh, a new toy. So let me test out this toy and see how this toy works. No, I'm looking at the toy. I'm like scoping it out, turning it around. I'm like, okay, let's see what this toy is about first. I'm gonna go within and do a little bit more research about this toy before I utilize this toy or this tool or this mechanism or this source. This is how you know you are mature in the spirit and you're ready and you can handle whatever it is that God throws your way. Because you have to mature in the spirit first. You cannot be out here just recklessly doing things, girl. Or guy, or man, woman, sir, ma'am. It don't matter. Because when these things backfire, you got to be the one to handle it. As I said, you got to be the only one to bear your own lantern. You see how in the 6 of Wands, she's holding her own wand with the wreath on it? Because you're the gift. You're the prize. You're the one that everybody wants. Is you. And everybody agrees. That's the thing. Like, everybody agree. The more that they sit back, observe, and watch you. Because the way you do shit and the way you move, it's like, it's too slick. It's like, how the fuck you doing it? Like, how? It's like people trying to know and figure out how you're doing what you're doing. I don't know. It's just called me being me. Sometimes God just let us just be us organically, so we won't be able to know how we're being ourselves. Because if we was to know how we're being ourselves, when we tell people, they're going to be able to be us. They're going to be able to duplicate it. So I don't know. I can't answer that question for you. You got to go to God about that. And I ain't even about to sit up here and question and ask God neither, because if he don't want you to know and he don't want me to know, it's not meant for you to know. Thank you, ancestors. As I said, my mother is with me. Thank you, Mom. You see how she's talking to me? Through the birds? That's my mom. She never forsaken me. Do you see? They try to make that as an illusion. That wasn't an illusion. That was real. What just recently happened. Why everybody thought they like if like because most people be saying that. I'm pretty sure people be saying that. They be like, if somebody passed away in your family, how are you still able to maintain and move forward with your life? Because God has already prepared me for the loss that I'm about to experience with the people that I loved in my life. Everything happened for a reason. He didn't give me this backbone to be a backbone for others if I was weak. Because I could sit here and weep all day and cry over my mom that passed away and everybody else that I love. And it's going to show to y'all that I'm not as strong as I said I am, but I am. This is why I persevere and I move forward each and every day. Because I know at the end of the day, they are not gone. They passed over to be a protection and a shield for me. Because I'm so connected and tapped in, I know they're not gone. They still here with me. And then on top of that, I didn't ever do any like negative harm or to get karma for my mom to forsake me and not want to pass, not to cross over and be an ancestor. She had to fight to cross over to be my ancestor. These people didn't want her to cross over and be an ancestor of mine. They wanted her to stay in hell. But it's because the love that you have and how you're so forgiving, you helped your mom pass over to the other side, and now she's an ancestor of yours. Because I really, truly love my mom, you see? So why would I let her go to hell? I'm not going to let whatever our differences was when she was alive on this planet deter her from being the person that God had called her to be in the other realms, towards me and to me. Because who I am is very dangerous. That's why I have to be cautious with my gifts and who I allow into my space. And that's what she's telling me. Because she can see things that I can't see. So this is why I have to be connected and protected. They really tried to stop my mom from getting to me, y'all. I'm telling you, these people really did. They was doing so many rituals to stop my mom from crossing over to be a light barrier for me. So I can keep continuing to bear my cross and hold my lantern. Trying to fool me. I'm not no damn fool. That's why I keep telling you. The dummy is this bitch that's right here that y'all sitting up here in cahoots with. Once a dummy, always a dummy, dummy. Stupid is what stupid does. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And play where you lay was a person. I don't play where I lay. I'm telling you, I don't. I take my life seriously over here. I don't know about you. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And it's the only way we know how to rock. I'm telling you, I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And this the only way we know how to rock. So, Grand Rising. Hope you guys are having a beautiful morning so far. Taking it one day at a time. Gotta be patient with yourself. And you gotta be steadfast. Because people trying to sweep your ass like wheat. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't let people come back around and tell you those sweet nothings. Sweet lullabies.
I wanna be your lullaby, got you all the time. Now I'm on your mind. I'm gonna be your lullaby, got you all the time. Now I'm on your mind. I'm like a lullaby, sing to you all the time. Yeah, I'm on your mind. I got you all night. Do it till you right. Make love, don't stop. Got you all the time. And now I'm on your mind. Singing to you nice. Got you feeling all tight. Got you rubbing on your body. Yeah, wishing good night. Yeah, your lullaby. I'm gonna hit you right. Gonna make you nice. Sit all night. Thank you. I know. I be making the heavens go off. They be up there, like having it up. They be like, oh, I like when she play her shit. Come on, come on. Hey, hey, I'm telling you. I can feel it. It's the energy. Somebody trying to rock you like a lullaby. Why you think I be making all the songs that I make on my channel? Somebody trying to rock you like a lullaby. You missed Little Red Riding Hood. You was dancing with the wolves and you made it out. They trying to figure out like how the fuck how you escape wolves. Cause I've been telling y'all, Little Red Riding Hood was the only one that can take care of her wolves. Why you think she had the apples and the oranges and the bananas when she came to go visit grandma's house? She said, hey grandma. And whole time grandma was a wolf. Oh, what big teeth you had. Oh, what big eyes you had. And Little Red Riding Hood was the only one that can like put these wolves under her spell. You hear the ancestors going on? That's what I said. They show y'all this in cartoons. Being hoodwinked. Just like they made the cartoon Hoodwink. And then they came out with Hoodwink 2. I'm telling you. All this stuff is symbolic. The Minions. Sonic. All that. Even on the last Sonic that we had. You see how Sonic had all those crystals, all the chakra systems. At the end, in order to power up into his last transformation. And that's when he turned yellow. That was his superpower right there. Because he had to fight all the evil villain and destroy the evil villain in order to get his powers back. And you just defeated these people and beat these people at their own game. You just demolished these people. And they're wondering like how? Like, what the fuck? We ain't ever in our life been defeated over umpteen years. I'm telling you, that's what people be saying. It's been umpteen years and we ain't ever been defeated. We ain't ever been tricked. Nobody ever used our tricks against us or our manipulation against us. That's why I said you can never fuck a mind reader. I can read your mind. I can read your mind, babe. I know what you're thinking. Cause it's alright with me, yeah. It's alright, baby. I know you want love. I know you want fuck. I know you want to kiss. But baby, keep it real. I know you want to be. I know you want to see. And be and BEDs. I'm grinding slowly. We not grinding slowly over here. Sorry. Because I'm not in the lustful nature. I'm on my grind right now. It's almost, I feel like Fat Trip. I got money, I got power and respect with this tech. These niggas out here wilding, call it Russian roulette. Russian roulette. And with the tech. I'm telling you, like, niggas out here tripping. Because they over here dipping in the molly bag. Finna stuff your body in the hockey bag. Rhyme with a ski mask. I'm telling you. About to stuff your ass up. I can read your mind, babe. I know it. I had to hit that line one more time, y'all. Y'all understand that song be going in. They thought they was more skilled than you. That's how you know this was the false light. They're not the real light. Because if they was the real light, they would be able to trick you. They would be able to finesse you. That's why I said I seen it yesterday. The hell? Cause he hit me. Cause this man hit me on my my little app where I make my music at. That's what I said. He thought I was about to sell my soul to him. He wanted me to. As I said, I seen him when he walked down the street. Because I looked him up first. I did my research and I looked up his name, his information, and all that. As I said, when you think I ain't paying attention, I'm paying attention. When you think I ain't looking, I'm looking. I got eyes in the back of my head. I'm a real hermit. We have eyes in the back of our head, in the front of our head. Look, I told you defeated these people. 5 of Swords, the Sun, and the 3 of Pentacles. This organization. As I said, Sony, like, get out of here. Like, you thought I was about to sell my soul to you? So you can hit me with the Michael Jackson and the Whitney Houston? Had me make enough music for y'all and get all the way to the Tizop and then start making me feel like I'm strung out. Nah. I wait for the real offer. Because it's coming. These are not even the real, this is not the real offer right here. I'm telling you. And this is definitely deja vu or premonition again, because God done told me this. He said you're gonna get another chance go round to be the star. You're gonna get a fake offer before the real offer comes. This is the fake offer that's trying to come in. I decline. It's not time. That's why I say it's not time. Don't go ahead of God. I'm telling you, if anybody is wanting to be what God says you're going to be, if it's a professional dancer, a professional artist, a professional you do graffiti or whatever it is you're trying to get your art, even if you're trying to be Leonardo da Vinci, wait on God. You jump ahead of God and you do before God, you will be this sacrifice. They mad fuck, they can't trick you. They mad as fuck, they can't get you. They mad as fuck. Just mad as fuck. Like, it's just big mad. I'm telling you, these are not the real people. They don't like that they're getting exposed. Yeah, because you thought I was like in a rush to be a star. No, because I know I still have more growing to do. Like, God will let me know when I mastered it, because I'm there to the mastery of my music. I got a few more songs to make. Hold that thought real quick. Yeah. Nice try, buddies. But it was fun while it lasted, though. I ain't gonna lie. It definitely was. It was fun playing around with y'all and making y'all believe that I was an easy target. Like, it was fun, though. I ain't gonna lie. It was fun. Like, I had so much fun. But now it's time to say so long, farewell to you, my friends. So long, farewell, until we meet again. It's been great to laugh and talk together in the box, but now it's time to say goodbye. And I ain't talking about me. Goodbye, so long to you, my friends. Goodbye, so long, until we meet again. They like, damn, she good. Why the fuck this bitch so good like that? I'm mad. I'm jealous. I hate this bitch. That's why y'all hate me, because I'm too damn good. I'm too light on my feet. You cannot swift me like wheat, because I know how to box. I know how to, I'm telling you. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You thought you could get one up on me. But survey says, that was easy. And the devil is a liar. Because even when I was playing my music, this man's walking, he tried to walk down the street and put his hands in his ears like he didn't like what he was hearing. That's why I said, no, I will not be your next sacrifice for you to keep your business going, sir. Sorry. Sorry, sir. And that's the truth. He tried to use you to keep their business going. Because this company is falling apart. And I'm talking about Sony. You see the sun? That's why they try to silence Michael Jackson. Oh, okay, Spirit. I see where we going. So I guess it's time for me to talk about it then. They trying to silence Michael Jackson because he started to speak out against the owner of Sony. Oh, so I'm about to be the owner? Yay! Yay! Y'all don't understand. I'm so excited. Y'all don't understand, bro. I'm getting chills. Because the owner of Sony was Michael Jackson. That's why they tried to silence him. And that's why they sacrificed him. Because he was going to get all that shit back. Oh my gosh. That's why they try to get rid of him. Because when he started talking out about them, after he did that Pepsi commercial, that's when they tried to start like extorting him and taking his money and doing all types of shit to him. Saying that he was doing this to kids and he was doing that to kids and he was what they say he was doing? They made him bleach his skin. They made him do that. Oh my gosh. And Michael Jackson is giving it to me. This is why I'm so glad I be obedient, bruh. Because he owns it. Oh my God! The truth. They know who I am. Royalty. Michael Jackson was royalty. Why you think the sky this morning was pink and purple? I just connected to a code. I just cracked a code. Bruh. This man was the owner. Look it up. Go back and go on Google and look up every interview this man that had when he was trying to talk about Sony. You see how God works in mysterious ways? You see how God works? Now you can't tell me God ain't real. You can't tell me God ain't real. Do you hear them birds? You can't tell me God ain't real, bruh. This is why when God tell you to do shit, he wants you to do it. Because you don't know how he gonna bless you for just by being obedient. And now I own my own record label, my own record company. Now I can go around signing people. And I always wanted that. Because I can tell talent when I see it. Y'all don't know how I'm about to cry right now, bruh. This is why I had to fight for my life. To get what was stolen from me. Because I'm related to my... What? Oh my God, y'all. I'm related to that man. This is why when God say tap into your ancestry, learn who you are. That's why I knew I was a fucking mega superstar. The way I make my music is different. It's like Michael Jackson. It touched people. And that's what they didn't like. They want me to sit up here and talk about fornication, sex, drugs, and murder all day. No, I talk about peace. Because I'm restoring peace. That's what Michael Jackson did. All they want to say is that they don't really care about us. Oh my God. I'm sorry if I'm excited, y'all. Y'all don't understand how good this feels. Because this shit feels fucking amazing. To know that Michael Jackson chose me, bruh. Like, y'all don't understand. This is why I didn't care about so many people going up against me. I kept my focus on God. I kept my focus on God. I'm telling you. That's why I said, that person wasn't your twin. He was a karmic masculine. Trying to sacrifice you so he could steal your destiny. Your purpose. Is becoming a mega superstar. And now this person is going to be the sacrifice. All these people that sold their soul to this entity. And even the co-founder of Sony. Like, this man is disrespectful. He's a racist. He come off as if he want to help people, but he don't. He's a racist. Because when I was playing my music and this man walked down the street with the black lady, he was holding his ears like he didn't want to hear my music. Because I'm telling you, you can hear my music play outside because the lantern out front of my house always lights up when I play my music, because that's how that's how they choose you. That's how they pick you. That's why I said we was all being put under auditioning. While y'all sitting down there in y'all homes, fornicating and drugging yourselves and partying, we was all being auditioning. We was going through auditionings to see that what you really want for your life is what you want for your life. That's why I said God been testing the shit out of me. God been testing the shit out of y'all. And every time the devil tried to slither his sly ass towards me to make me not see what the fuck was going on, God always held on to me. This is why when I pray the way that I pray, it works for me. So just for future reference, get ready. If you're watching me and you ever wanted to make music just to be heard because it's your form of inspiration, I will sign you. You just make sure you are determined and you are persistent and dedicated to your dreams. Because that's all I want. Like, I don't mind you doing the things that you love to do with your talent. But the same way that I put my blood, sweat, and tears in my shit, that's the same type of people I want on my team. Wow. This is amazing, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand, this is amazing. This is why God was like, watch this. Because I want people to see what's about to be blessed to you and given to you before I take these people away. Because to be honest with you, for some of you, God is going to keep these people alive so they can watch you from the jail cell. Some of these people are going to be watching you from the grave. As you take care of Fortune 500 company. Bruh, I got to get up for a second. I want to shout so bad. Y'all understand how I wanted to shout so bad with the Holy Ghost, with the Holy Spirit? Like, y'all don't understand how bad I want to just shout. Like, y'all don't understand, bruh. Because some of these people is going to be watching you from the jail, from prison, and others are going to be watching you from the grave. Because you will be a big mogul, a big sensation to the world. Do you hear the birds? The ancestors speak. I'm telling you. And the light is lighting again, is lit up outside again. You are reincarnate. Michael Jackson chose you, Divine Feminine, to reincarnate through him. Oh my God. And I'm getting chills again. I just want to say thank you. Thank you. I'm so blessed, y'all understand. I fought for my life and my kids' life. When people try to bury me alive by myself with nothing, nobody. This is why it's always good to cherish your life. Even when nobody else does. As I say, I don't cry too often. I only cry when I know the Spirit is working through me. That's the only time I cry. That's the only time you will get emotions out of me, when the Spirit is working through me. Thank you, Father God. All these people went up against me. Made me feel like I wasn't shit. When I'm way worth more than you and everything you ever owned. But do you see me walking around like that? No. No, bruh. As I said, be careful how you treat me and how you treat people. As I kept telling y'all, be careful with me, bro. Because when I love hard. And when I give. Like, y'all understand how I'm feeling right now. It's like an overwhelm of emotions. It's like if all this is placed on you at once, it's like, I'm not even going to sit up here and say it's too much to bear, because it's not, because the Ten of Wands is in reverse. It's just when you don't know where you're going or where you're heading, and you just keep your eyes on the vision, bro. Y'all understand, y'all don't understand. Y'all just don't understand, bro, until you walk a mile in my shoes. And the only person that understood my pain was my mother. Even though we had our differences, bro. But she still stayed by me. Even when these people were trying to get her to go against me and do evil shit to me. So you can't tell me God isn't real, bro. You can't tell me. I gotta be in here comforting myself. I'm not picking up the phone, calling nobody to come over here and be with me as I'm going through shit. I'm going through it by myself. Because that's what I was called and told to do. Because if I would have picked up the phone and went to anybody else, God knows what could have happened. Because everybody from my past is trying to come back in my life. Because they know the greatness that's about to fall in it. They see it. They see the beauty within me. Because it shows without. People didn't want me to see the beauty within myself. They just wanted me to just focus on the ugly. I've never been a chaotic person. I've always been a sanguine, peaceful person, because I bring peace to people. Because people can come to me and talk to me about their problems and not feel no type of way about it. Because I know who God chose me to be. When people was trying to take that away from me, the only thing that I have and can hold on to, which is the love that I have within myself to have for others. And y'all try to steal that and shit on me for that. Karma is a bitch. I'm telling you, karma is a bitch. But just make sure that bitch beautiful. And she damn sure is. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to show my ass. So everybody can see. And I'm going to do it at the right time. That's why it pays to be obedient. That's why I don't listen to the devil. That's why I say what I say. Ain't no devil gonna tell me what to do. If God ain't say that, I ain't doing it. Sorry. You just gonna be waiting on it. I'm telling you, you just gonna be waiting on that shit. Cause I listen to God. I gotta calm myself down, y'all. Y'all don't understand. They try to create an illusion. That shit done shattered in these people's faces. They like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? People down there probably like, what the fuck? I'm telling you. You cannot put an illusion over an illusionist. A real, true illusionist. You just cannot. That's why they say you cannot trick the trickster. You cannot manipulate somebody that can read your mind from a mile away. Just because I don't say nothing or speak about it, don't mean that I don't know what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you're sensing, and what you're saying. It's called observation. When trying to fuck me, get you fucked. As I said, you can tell the difference between the music. That's why when my ex was sending me his music, I played it out loud so people can hear it. So it can be voted. So it can go through the polls and the people vote. Because people are voting right now. You play your music and I play my music. And they already chose you. That's why when I randomly just start playing my music, it's for a reason. That's God telling me to play it. Like if I just turn it on the speaker and people keep trying to stop it, cut it off, block my speaker from playing, and I be like, all right, you know what? I ain't gonna get mad. I'm gonna just cut the Bluetooth off and put the speaker up, and I'm just play it out loud on my phone regularly. Cause you're not stomping my shine. You stupid bitch. That's why I say it's personal with you. They already know you gonna be my sacrifice. And it's not time yet. So don't look. You see my subscribers was on my birthday, 7/17. Y'all keep catching it too. I know y'all been catching my birthday on the clock. Blowing the shit out. Like blowing up. Y'all like, damn, why we keep saying 7/17? Ain't this her birthday? Ain't this her birthday, y'all? They like, why we keep catching her shit? Like every time we pick up our phone or every time we about to do something, we just keep catching her shit. Or we just keep seeing it everywhere. We just keep catching it. Because that's God talking to y'all. Like, you know she up next. I chose her to be up next. While y'all chose to count her out, I counted her in. Counting me out, God counted me in. I already knew I was gonna win. Telling you. I thought I already told you suckers I was gonna win. Now look who's laughing. Yeah, I'm counting on them Benjamins. Damn! Let's go. I already manifested this shit. You cannot tell me I'm not a real powerful manifester. God damn it. That's why I told you. It's the end of the road. I'm going to be selling out shows. Traveling coast to coast. Booty all up in the sand, drinking fresh coconut, smoking on some right runts. I'm telling you. I already wrote this shit in my music. That's how you manifest your life. You speak it into existence through your music. Your ex over here making music about stupidity. That's why you ain't, this is why it's not working. Because the times are changing. The music frequency are changing. You got to know how to play with the frequency of music. Like, it's nothing wrong with talking about guns, drugs, pussy, and money and all that other shit. But you got to know how to play around with it. It's frequency. That's why I said, if you don't hear me, you ain't gonna hear me. If you don't feel me, you ain't gonna feel me. I flow, I go off energy. I flow, I go off frequencies. Come on, man. I've been already doing this shit. It's nothing new to me. Listen to my music instead of judging me when you don't know me. Because my life is in my music. It'll tell you all about me. That's the whole point of making music. Because you give your life as a story in your music so people can know who you are. Pay attention. Why you think NBA Youngboy and all them is going down? Because when they first started, they started off in a game. Doing dumb shit. And then when they got to the middle of their career, they started crying out for God in their songs. I'm just a lonely child. I need someone to help me out. Oh, how to take this pain away. This pain away, cause my head been running wild. Thank you, God. That's all I can say. Thank you, Father God. Thank you. That's why some of these people, these artists, when they get to the middle of their career, they start going downhill, going off of drugs, start crying in their songs, and then when they get to the last ending of their career, once their contract is over, after they made enough album sales and this, that, and the third, and they start to do the ending. That's why I say it's the beginning, middle, end. Chronological order. There's always a beginning when you start your career. There's always a middle when you start your career. And then there's always an end. Whether it's for the good or the bad. Just period. Like, I don't know who this is that thought they was like smarter than you. Or was more intelligent. When they just got fucked and they just got played. Be impressed to sign a contract in a deal, not reading it. That's why I said I already knew this was going to happen. Because God has showed me a premonition, a dream about me signing a deal. But it wasn't these people though. I'm telling you, it wasn't these people. Because that wasn't a part of the deal. That wasn't the deal. That wasn't the record deal. And then I said that in my last song I made called Grateful. When I say I just signed a record deal, I'm playing my music for y'all. Since y'all don't like to hear it, I'm going to play it any fucking way. Because I'm going to show you how the laws of manifestation, the 369 method, was in me the whole time. Lord, man, God is good, man. God is good. I'm telling you. People wanted me to turn my back on God and go after my fleshly desires. Nah, it ain't that deep. It ain't that serious. That's why I'm glad that I understand how it feels to be in a struggle, to not have nothing, to be looked down on, to be made fun of, humiliated. Because, child, the way my life about to change, it's going to knock niggas' socks off. They going to wish they would have treated me good. I'm telling you. Because I said that in the reading yesterday. I said your real twin is already in the industry. They already a celebrity. Already famous. Like, I'm not talking about, oh, your hood. Like, oh, this nigga in the hood and he making music, twin. I'm talking about, like, already in the industry. Already on TV. Already making music or doing whatever he's doing. Not talking about none of these niggas in the hood near you that's making music. I'm talking about real life already in the industry. Like already on TV, in movies, or making music, whatever. Shit, he could be a hair designer. I mean, he could be a hair designer. He could be a clothes designer. Shit, you don't know. Your twin might even be your clothes designer. Your twin might even be your hairstylist. I'm telling you. Your twin might even be somebody that's like, that do your trips for you. Your trip advisor and shit like that. They plan all your trips, keep all your finances and shit, or you never know. As I said, don't fall for that shit. Because if you see yourself as a star, then you should see the other person that you're getting ready to date and settle down and be with a star. This is an Emperor in reverse with a Ten of Cups in reverse. This person is not your wish fulfillment or your happily ever after. This is a happily ever after from hell. I'm telling you, it's a happily ever after from hell. Talking about some call me now, boy. Cause you signed yourself to me. You signed yourself to me. Hey, baby, yay. Cause you signed yourself to me. Cause that's my company. Cause I'm taking over. Now it's over. Cause you signed yourself to me. Hey, cause you signed yourself to me. Hey, come on y'all, everybody, let's sing it now. Cause you signed yourself to me. Hey, cause you signed yourself to me. Hey, now I'm taking over. Cause now your career is over. Cause you signed yourself to me. Hey, cause you signed yourself to me. I'll be one funny ass Fortune 500 company fucking what they call it, producer. I'm telling you, my son be in here learning how to make beats and all that. As I said, I've been getting my kids ready for this shit. You see how God works in mysterious ways? My son be downloading the beat app and be making beats and shit. He already be in here rapping, so he might be the first youngin' I sign. I'm gonna sign you, son. Give me some time. High five. You gonna be the first one I sign. And I'm gonna help you with your lyrics and all that. On God, watch. I'm telling you. Cause you already trying to be in here rapping, so I'm gonna sign you first.
I know to do the song also, cause I did the song.
That's what I said. It don't matter how much money you got. If you are in debt, you are in debt, my G. That money shit don't mean nothing. You can pay off lawyers, judges, attorneys, prosecutors. You can do all that shit. But when you're in debt, you're in debt. And then on top of that, you owe Michael Jackson. Boy, you really thought you was about to get away with it, huh? This man really thought he was about to get away with that. Like he really thought he was. You really thought that you was about to take everything that Michael Jackson and worked hard for.
Again.
No, he's giving it to me.
I told you.
He chose me. Like he realized, thought that he was about to take Michael Jackson's shit. Because he didn't want to give him to his family. He didn't want to give Michael Jackson's family what was due and owed to them. Their reparations. Why you think Janet Jackson started going downhill after her brother died? And she had to find herself again. Because if they wasn't gonna give it to Janet, then they wasn't gonna give it to nobody. Because they wasn't gonna give it to his other brothers and his father and shit. Because Michael Jackson signed off on it. As in, like, what is that? What is it called? Like when you sign something on a paper and they be like, almost like a beneficiary. That's why I say they did Janet Jackson dirty. But then again, Janet Jackson could have been a part of her brother's demise. So you never know. I ain't trying to get too deep into this man's life, but the underworld is here, and the underworld is talking about it. I don't know. Michael Jackson could have been a fire sign, a water sign, or an air sign. Or he could have been a king of pentacles or a king of cups. Take it where it resonates. A water sign, an earth sign, an air sign, or fire sign. One of those signs. Because ain't his birthday coming up again? Ain't his birthday coming up this year? Because he died when? Was it June? or July when Michael Jackson passed away, or I'm probably like, let me see. Hold that thought. About to look it up. Hold that thought. His death date coming up June 25th. His birthday is August 29th. So he will be being celebrated again. In loving memory to Michael Jackson. Let's give our respects to Michael Jackson, the living legend, the infamous mogul, our American songwriter, singwriter, and pop sensation, Michael Jackson. Give respects to my man. Because if it wasn't for him, he changed a lot of things on this planet too. That's why they try to make this man seem like he was crazy. They always got to do that. That's what the devil do. When you're too sane and you know too much, the devil got to make you seem like you're insane. So wouldn't nobody pay your ass no mind or pay you no attention. That's why I say it's personal with me and you, shorty. Let me blow your kiss. Mwah. It's personal with me and you. You know how they do in jail? When they see you as a little bitch, they blow your kiss. Mwah. Give me a kiss, bitch. Mwah. Because that's what you want to do anyway. But it's called the kiss of death, bitch. So, mwah. The fuck? Don't nobody want to kiss you, dirty ass. Tell me some, ooh. The fuck? I'm not even talking to your crunchy ass. Booger head. Somebody look like a booger. This is what they look like every day. A fucking booger. That's why I say I don't even be having no beef with you. The fuck? Now I gotta fire your ass up because you trying to like make a scene with your booger head ass. You look like a fucking dried up booger. The fuck? And everybody know exactly who I'm talking to. That's why I say I will fire your ass up. What you want me to do? Fire your ass up? Make you be a sacrifice? Or you gonna move around? Which one is it gonna be? Because if I ain't coming for you, don't come for me. I don't give a fuck what this bitch told y'all about me to make y'all not like me. I'm gonna ask you again. You want me to fire your ass up or make you as a sacrifice? Booger. With your dried up booger head ass. Fuck you talk about, ugly ass. So dirty ass. Talking about some, oh, booger face ass, boy. Don't he look like a dried up booger? Do not tell me he don't look like no dried up booger. I told you. Why you think they chose me? Because I will annihilate you in all areas. I will cook your ass, and I will literally cook your ass and eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Choose one. Because I'm always hungry. I always want to eat. I'm hungry because I'm a beast. I love to feast. I just keep the beast hidden sleep. That's it. Until I want to awaken the beast from within. So, what you want to do, booger? You want me to make you the sacrifice, or you just going to get fired up in the classroom? I'm going to fire your ass up in the classroom. That's why I said y'all dislike me because of what this bitch said, which I don't give a fuck. I'm going to just fire your ass up or I'm going to sacrifice you. Booger. I knew it was you. It's always you with your booger head ass. Look like a dried up scab that somebody been picking over the years that they still can't get rid of because it just keep growing back. It's almost like a fucking living boil. The fuck? As I said, don't come for me if I ain't come for you. Because I'm going to just fire your ass up and I'm going to humiliate you for real. Play pussy, get fucked. And I'm the one with the vagina and I ain't even getting fucked. And try that shit if you want to. I'm going to take this rock and I'm going to crack it upside your motherfucking head. Told you, I'm really lethal. I'm dangerous. That's why I don't want people around me. Because I'm getting to the energy of somebody trying to be out to get me, I'm going to get your ass. And you ain't even going to know it. Because I done had too many people keep trying to poison me and do shit to me. Now I'm on get backs. I'm on revenge. This about to be the sweetest revenge. They say Pussy is what do they say? Revenge is the next thing to pussy or some shit like that. Y'all know the saying. Shit, me, Lil Wayne said it. I'm telling you, it's my turn to play. So, what you want me to do? It's my turn. It was y'all turn, now it's my turn. But I'm going to put a little bit more spice to it. Because I'm going to make you feel me, since y'all ain't want to feel me. Now you ain't got no choice but to feel me.
Mommy, look.
A bunch of walking, talking anime characters and shit.
Mommy.
That don't know if they want to be animated or if they want to be realistic. Excuse me. Okay. Move. Move. Hold on for a second. A bunch of fucking perverts and pedophiles. The fuck? Then your baby father so fucking stupid, he let this man rape his child and then throw his child in the river. Or in the sea, in the ocean, the lake, whatever you want to call it. In the Anacostia. That's why I say I would have shot the shit out you. And his bitch ass. And he walking around here like ain't nothing going on, like he ain't do shit. Like he ain't just come home from doing this wild ass shit. That's why my daughter picked up that rock yesterday. Because I wanted him to try me. I'm telling you, I wanted you to try me. Because I was going to crack your ass upside your motherfucking head. That's why my daughter be picking up rocks. And I'm glad my daughter do that. Because if a pedophile, pervert, or anybody touch you, you pick up the biggest thing to you and crack their ass upside their fucking head. It could be a stick, it could be a brick, it could be a rock, it could be anything. A glass bottle, pick it up and crack their ass in their fucking head. And if it crack and it break, shank their ass.
Mommy.
Got this man out here walking around like he ain't just get finished doing some wild ass shit. Then he thought that he was about to plot and plan against me and mine yesterday because we was outside.
And I take a walk. I do a glass. I'll break it. So then.
And then if you thinking about trying to shoot me, that same gun you using to try to shoot me is going to jam and it's going to backfire on you. And that's possible. I can make it happen. I can make that gun jam and backfire so bad in your face, you gonna be terrified. It's called mind over matter. That's how strong my mind is. So as soon as you point that gun at me, I'm going to backfire that motherfucker. Try me. Who gonna be the first victim I try my gifts on? I'm telling you, who gonna be the first victim I try my gifts on? Who gonna be the first victim I try my gifts on to show you that I'm like Lucy in this bitch? Because the first motherfucker that think they about to point a gun at me, I'm going to focus so much on that gun that it's going to backfire. As soon as you go to bust that motherfucker, it blow up on you. Who want to be my first victim? Anyone? Anyone? Anybody? Because I'm trying to learn my gifts, and I need somebody to practice on. So anybody want to be the first one, the first target? Because it's called practice. It's called target practice. Anybody? Anybody going once? Going twice?
I go.
Say that. No. Going once? Going twice? I want one of the motherfuckers that was threatening my life. That's who I want. But I want them to be the ones that like try that shit. It's gonna backfire so bad. on you though. Because I will make you take your own knife and stab yourself. I can make you take your own gun and shoot yourself. I'm telling you, it's mind over matter. Anybody want to be the first one? I can practice my gifts on. Just pull your gun out and let me stand right there to practice my gifts on you. To make you point your gun or use your own hand to point it at your own fucking head. And then I say boom, and then you go boom. Anybody? This about to be fun as shit. Who gonna be the first one? Y'all don't know how amped I am right now. Because vengeance is mine. Anybody. It could be anything. It could be a knife. It could be a gun. It could be anything. And I'm gonna show you how powerful my mind is. So I'm gonna ask one more time. Going once. Going twice. Because I gotta practice on somebody. Somebody gotta be the target. Because the one that I got a personal beef with, she already know how this shit about to go. So I'm saying anyone. Because if I'm not bothering you, don't bother mine. That's why y'all should have never listened to that bitch when she was saying and doing all that shit. Because she didn't even know who I was before I knew who I was. That's why they say, what goes around comes around. And I'm going to wear my crown and I ain't backing down. I told you, little goofy, yeah, you play the dirty game because every time you come around, the devil want to play. So who want to be the first one? I can try my gifts on. Anybody? I can even make you take, while you beating your dick, watching little kids, I will make you walk in your own kitchen and take a knife and cut your own dick off. Anybody, I'm telling you, anybody want, this is the real dark side. Anybody want me to use my gifts on you so you can be an example? Anybody? Anybody? Because I got to practice my gifts on something, on somebody. And I know I be in here playing with my son, but I'm not about to do that to my son. So, because I want the people that's really my enemy. My son is not my enemy. This is why you got to pay attention to when people be trying to chip your child, because it's only just to help you become stronger and stronger in your abilities until it's time for you to really work out on a real person. I mean, on a physical person, for real, for real. That's why I say I'm not going to do my son. I want one of these motherfuckers that's been saying what they going to do to me and my kids. So anybody? Because I'm already ready. I told you. My mind is already mentally prepared to do this shit. I'm like Lucy. You see? Going once.
Going twice. Going second. Going forth.
Let's not all talk at once now. As I said, they thought you was an easy target. Not knowing that these people are about to be your target practice. They're about to be the ones that you use your gifts and abilities on to sacrifice. I said these people made you a target, not knowing that they was set up in your life for you to practice your gifts on them, to sacrifice them. Oh, this is going to be so fun, y'all. Y'all don't understand how fun this shit about to be. This is probably why somebody want to collaborate and connect to me so bad. Because your enemies is the same as this person's enemies. And they want to team up with you because they know that you will be they know you will be a bitch to bust a nigga ass. Fuck yeah. You think I'm not? Especially if you was doing all this shit to me to make me feel some kind of way. When I'm a person that stayed in myself and be to myself. You think I'm not going to be the first one to blow your fucking head off? And I don't give a fuck how you feel or if you cry about it, I'm going to shoot your dick off. How about that? And I'm gonna have my men tie your ass down and make you cry and beg while you on the floor begging for mercy. And I'm gonna be like, where do you want it at? You want it in your dick or you want it in your head? How about we do both heads? Boom! I think both heads sound better, don't y'all? Don't y'all think so? Y'all think both heads sound better? The one down there and the one on top of your head, your shoulders? I think both heads sound better.
My bow.
Yeah, I think both heads sound better. That's right, youngin. Get that money, youngin. And stay out the way, youngin. That's what I'm talking about, youngin. Go do something with yourself. Get some money. It's very rare you see kids wanting to go cut grass and get some money. That's what I'm talking about, youngin. That's what I'm talking about. So, who want to get both of their heads blown off? The one down below and the one up above.
You better to stop it. I'm on him up. I'm on my fucking lip. Dude.
I'm telling you, because I be the one to do it. I get niggas to tie you up while you not looking. And then I come around the corner, bad as a motherfucker, on my my wife shit, up with a bat, topping that motherfucker too. Fuck a bat, I don't even need a bat. I'm just coming around the corner. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Long time no see, my brother. The devil told me you was around these parts. The devil told me you was around these parts. Glad to see you again, because you always running. You forever running. Forever, my lady. You forever running. So what should I do with you today?
Now, Jaden, look.
Should I just let you sit here cry and squeal? Or
Do you want to play?
I should just get the job done? What y'all think? I'm gonna let the audience decide. Should we let them just cry and beg for mercy with their soul by torturing them? Or should we just one and done them? Leave it in the comments.
Mommy, mommy.
So rate from 1 to 5. 5 be the highest number and 1 be the lowest.
5.
Is an auction going on?
8.
Shh. Is an auction going on? Niggas is up for auction. I told you, I'm taking niggas, bitches, and niggas for ransom, and I put that on my song, didn't I? So who wanna be up for auction today? We're auctioning people today. What's your body count?
Just be like that.
What's your body type? Going once, 5 being the highest number, 1 being the lowest. What is your body count and what is your body type? Going once, going twice. You see why I don't be rushing into my gifts? I just let my gifts flow through me. That's how you know you are natural. That's how you know you're organic. Like Kodak said, I'm organic. I'm not satanic. You're like, why they say I'm satanic? I'm not satanic. Because he's not satanic. He know his gifts. He's the Star of David. He's an Israelite. So once again, that's why they can't take Kodak out. Because he know his power. And he know his authority. As I said, the gods are here. We're taking back our shit. So I'm going to say it again. Who want to be the first one up for this auction? 5 being the highest number and 1 being the lowest. You got to guess what number I'm thinking. If you get it right, you're safe. If you get it wrong, you're up. So you have to guess the number. The number is between 1 through 5. Drop them in the comments. Drop them in the comments. Once again, choose a number that I'm thinking 1 through 5. And if you get the answer right, I might just go up to y'all and ask y'all what number you chose. Or I want y'all, I'm going to put it on my community board, and I want y'all to comment the number that I chose. 1 through 5. So when I get on my live, I'm going to go on my community board because I want everybody to hear the instructions that I'm telling you so you can know that I'm giving you clear instructions. Okay? I hope y'all hear me. I'm going to go on my community board. And I'm going to say today's auction. Numbers 1 through 5. Choose a number that I'm thinking of and leave it in the comments. And then at the end of the day, we're going to go and see what number everybody chose. And I'm going to put the answer up. And if you got it right, you're safe. If you got it wrong, you're not. You're X'd out. Ah!
Shut up, Mommy.
No, don't get scared now. Don't talk for them. They signed up for this. That's why it's always best to know where your ass at.
Mommy.
Shh. Hold on, son. Because I'm busy right now. Go ahead. Y'all can play with it right there.
Can I get on?
Go ahead.
Yeah. I want to get these.
Remember, it's up for auction.
Mommy.
Just like a brand new car. I need another body. And I ain't talking Megan Thee Stallion body, yada, yada. As I said, what is your body count?
Now.
So I'm about to get off this line. And once again, I'm about to put the instructions up on my community board.
Mommy.
What time is it? Hold on, let me see what time it is.
Mommy.
It is 9:01.
Mommy.
Okay, I'm about to take the rest of my nails off because I can't have my nails done right now. I'm busy. I'm about to get down and dirty. So, I'm going to give y'all the instructions one more time for the people in the back that's hard of hearing and can't mother freaking hear. The numbers are 1 through 5. Pick a number through 1 through 5, and I will post the number by 3 p.m.
I know Mommy nails come out because Mommy goes to get the nail.
If you guess the number that I'm thinking and you get it correctly, you're safe. If you get the number wrong, you are getting executed. Pay attention to the people that's around you now. Make sure that they're hearing you. And make sure they're hearing me. Pay attention.
Look, Jaden, I got a lie. Look.
The winning ticket, the winning number will be announced
I play with Mommy.
to see if you're safe. Because we're about to play ball.
You can play it.
That's why motherfuckers wishing that they would have teamed up with me first. Then teaming up with other motherfuckers. Because y'all ain't know I could do this shit by myself, did you? But I ain't never alone, baby. Trust and believe that. I ain't never alone. So, have a beautiful, blessed day. Class is now out. See you guys later. Love you all. Stay blessed. Stay protected. Stay prayed up. Continue to like, share, comment, as well as subscribe.
Subscribe.
And hit that bell.